What's up, everybody? It's your boy Narcolepsy Boy 94. Just in my chair real quick. Your boy Narcolepsy Boy 94, aka Malik, back here again as promised with the Jeopardies. Took a little break from the Jeopardies, but it's time to bring it back for WrestleMania season because WrestleMania is around the corner. This is a WrestleMania edition Jeopardy. All questions have to do with WrestleMania. We got a big cast today, man. Got a big group of people, some new faces, some familiar faces. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves. You guys can plug in your social medias to everybody where they can follow you on your stuff. We'll just go in the order. So, Alan, you can start off, my guy, and then Phil, you go afterwards. Scott, Jay, John, and all the way to the end. So, Vince will be the last person. After Vince, we will start. So, go ahead and plug in your social media to everybody where they can follow you.
What's going on, man? It's your boy, Petty Endo 89 on TikTok, Petty Endo on Instagram. I'm here to make you laugh, make you think. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Okay.
Hey, well, with that statement, you better win, bro. Better win.
Go ahead.
What's going on, guys? It's Phil here. You guys can follow me on TikTok at @PhillyMatt_, on Twitter and Instagram at the same handle at @PhillyMatt_. I do a podcast known as Outside the Brand, so if you guys know that, we do Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and AEW reviews. It's a fun time over there. But yeah, let's get right into this, man. Jeopardy, back at it again. Let's try to win this thing. It's going to be fun.
All right. Hello, everybody. It is the show-stopping main event. I am Scott Michael. You can find me on all major platforms at Scott Michael LXG. Let's go do this.
This is Infamous Opinionist, also known as Jade. I talk about wrestling and I block assholes. All of my links are in my TikTok bio. So if you want to follow me, just go find me on TikTok. You can follow me anywhere you want there.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is John. You guys can follow me at Phenomenal John on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Last time I played, I was in the lead for about 30 minutes, then I lost at the end. So hoping it doesn't happen again.
Still a sacrifice, man. Still a sacrifice.
Yo, boys, it's your boy JTV. You know the vibes. You can follow me on TikTok, JTV72, or my new TikTok, JTV72 Gaming. Also over on Twitch, JTV72. I'm probably going to finish it last. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Pull a little mark things off, but, you know, I'm here to have fun and meet new people. So let's get it,
faith,
baby.
Man. You gotta have faith.
Never have faith. Never have faith.
All right, I am Superbeard Vince Hoover. You can find me on TikTok at Superbeard or Instagram and Twitter, SuperbeardVH. Also, I run now 3 podcasts. I've got the Geeks and the Noobs every Wednesday on Twitch and YouTube. The Twitch channel is The Geeks and Noobs spelled out. I also have the Depths of Laughter, a comedy podcast on Monday nights, and Wrestle Talk podcast whenever I can get the guys together. That one's just kind of random. But yeah, they're all there. Plus, I do video game streaming under Superbeard Plays Poorly because I suck at it, just like I will this game. So let's go.
Hey, you never know. Have faith, man. Have faith, man.
Everybody's so confident.
Confidence, man. Confidence,
You know?
bro. I want smiles. I want smiles. Confidence, bro. I want confidence. Tell everybody right now you're going to win this game. You're winning. Like, I'm not losing this game. Alan, with you, sir, what would you like to start with?
All right, let's start off with the first to the top left. Guess the WrestleMania for 100.
As always, like I said, again, for the people watching, the more points you want, the harder it will be. So, like, you know, the first couple ones may be easy, but the more points you want, we got to remember, the harder it will be. So, if you want to go big, go big. If you want to play it safe. So, guess the WrestleMania for 100, sir. Can you tell me what WrestleMania this is? I need to know.
Wait a minute. Is that not WrestleMania 24?
That is correct, sir.
Okay.
Phil, it is now your turn. Can you start whenever you like?
Yeah, let's do Guess That WrestleMania for 2.
Can you tell me this WrestleMania, sir?
That is WrestleMania, I believe, 13?
Sorry, sir. That is not correct. Scott.
That is WrestleMania 11.
WrestleMania 11 is
Worst
correct.
of all time.
I would have got
Worst
it wrong
of all
too.
time.
I'm sorry. Any
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels question? I mean, I'm there for it.
That was
correction,
that was
WrestleMania
in
9 is the worst
Connecticut.
WrestleMania of all time.
Thank
Which
you.
one?
WrestleMania
Alan, you
9.
hear that, Alan? You hear
What do you
that?
say?
WrestleMania 9.
Oh,
No,
no.
11 is way worse. We'll argue about that later.
For some reason, WrestleMania 9 is Alan's favorite WrestleMania. I'll never understand
It was my first.
Say
It was my
WrestleMania.
first. Stop
That's
hating.
Well, first off,
I cannot say it's your first, but your favorite, man. Your favorite.
Yeah, my favorite. We'll get to that later.
I should have known that one. I'm a mark.
At least you admitted it's a bad WrestleMania, though. You have admitted it's a bad.
Oh, it's
That's right, Phil. I got that wrong too.
I should have known that. I said 13. It was 11.
Jade,
Good stuff, though,
your
God.
turn, sir.
Isn't it? Did Scott get to pick a category? He just got that one right.
Oh, yeah, Scott. I'm sorry. You got that one right.
Yeah, it's Scott now.
I forgot. You got that one right. Go ahead, Scott. Whenever you're ready.
Is Scott frozen?
I was about to say that.
Scott's frozen. Yeah.
He must be frozen.
Can't go straight without a malfunction. Let's go, baby.
That's all you
And somebody gave him a sweet chin music on the first round. Ain't that a bitch?
You just
Yo,
want to move
Salted?
on the league, and we'll let him take one when he gets back.
Yeah, hold on. Let me message him right there.
Okay.
Salted chocolate is just so good.
Always got to be some technical difficulties, man. In the live.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Always got to
That's
be.
why.
Some
That's why I pay for that 400 megabyte internet.
Hey man, I'm pretty close.
And I only
Yeah,
get
internet.
I only get about
Shit,
I only get 300 out of it. I never get to the 400 fuckers. But,
Man, I live right by I live right by a park with trees. I feel you.
Let me see if he's out. So let me.
I think he's back in. Yeah.
There we go.
My God.
Welcome back,
Sure,
Scott.
Oh, what is going on?
He got sweet chin music
Let me get the order. Let me get the order fixed real quick for everybody.
Oh, right in
Think
the
you're good now,
kisser.
right in the kisser.
All right, sir. It is your turn with the category. What would you like?
Mhm.
It is my turn. All right, sorry about that, guys. I got to upgrade. Let's do guess the wrestler for 100.
Guess the wrestler for 100. That is right here. This WrestleMania. This wrestler made his WrestleMania debut, winning the United States Championship at Madison Square Garden. Can you tell me this wrestler?
No, I cannot.
No guess. Jade.
Oh, WrestleMania debut.
He won
Okay,
the U.S.
well, they haven't
title
done-
at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, they haven't done WrestleMania at Madison Square Garden in a while, I feel like, so I'm probably not going to get this. I don't know, Mr. Perfect.
John.
No, I'm gonna pass on that one. I have no idea.
Jake.
I don't even know why you said my name. Keep going.
Vince.
Bobby Lashley. I don't know.
Alan.
I feel like it's someone super obvious.
I'm be disappointed if nobody gets this.
I feel like I know who it is now. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so obvious, dude. I think.
Oh, wait a minute, because I'm trying to think. Who's that? Oh, is it not? Wait a minute. Is it not John Cena?
Yes, sir. John
I was
Cena.
gonna say that, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, because the last
Yeah.
one.
Last WrestleMania at Madison Square Garden,
Oh,
WrestleMania 20.
20.
God,
Yeah,
I'm Mark.
that's funny.
I'm such a mark. I literally was thinking in my head John Cena, but I was like, I don't want to sound
for
stupid.
people who don't know the match, John Cena versus the Big Show.
Yeah, I fucking know.
Yeah, it was
bro.
Big Show.
I fucking know. All right.
That one. So that was Scott's turn, right? Or that was Jason's.
Yeah, that was.
It
Christ.
was my turn.
That was
Yeah.
yours.
All right, I'll go
Yeah.
fact or fiction one.
Fact or fiction for one. Diesel was only the WWE champion in the '90s to show up and leave WrestleMania with a title. Is that fact or fiction?
The only WWE champion in the 90s to show up in the. I'm going to say true. Fact.
That is a fact, sir.
That is a fact, yeah.
I did not know that either.
Damn, that's a good question.
That's interesting. That's insane.
That's good.
Listen, I found a site that had WrestleMania fact or fictions. I use these questions from this site. So these are all Google questions. I did not know any of these questions.
Solid, really good. Thanks, dude. Really, you know.
I had to come up different. I was like, oh, these are some interesting questions. That'd be cool for the Jeopardy scene. I'm like, some of these things I didn't even know. I'm like, is that really true? Looked it up. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So John, your turn. What would you like, sir?
I'll do which one is correct for 100.
Can you tell me which one of these is correct? A. Chris Jericho faced Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 20. B. Matt Hardy was in the WrestleMania 22 Money in the Bank ladder match. C. Undertaker's 12th victim of the streak at WrestleMania was Mark Henry. Or D. Kurt Angle's first WrestleMania was WrestleMania 15. Which one of these?
Malik, you're the worst, dude. You're the worst.
You can. Nobody else can steal this either, so it's only for John. It's only John's question.
Huh.
Damn. It's between two for me. I'm just going with C.
C. I'm sorry, sir. It was B. Matt Hardy was in the WrestleMania 20 Money in the Bank ladder match. Mark Henry was his 14th victim at WrestleMania. That is 12th.
That's facts.
That was question
Jake, your
100.
turn, sir.
All right, let's do guess what's missing for 500.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
Can
big
you
boy
tell me
now.
what's missing from this photo, sir?
Good luck.
Wow.
By the way, if you're allowed to zoom in too, so if you want to zoom in, you can zoom.
I
If
can't.
you're on,
Oh, wait,
I don't know if
let
you're on
me
a
full
computer
screen
or whether you're on a computer or a
Oh
phone.
yeah. What the fuck?
It will be. It's extremely hard. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I fucking.
Like I said, it'll never be a person. So don't ever say a person is missing from the photo.
I am not.
Got to study it. Study.
I'm studying the fuck out of it. Not the WrestleMania.
The answer is not John Cena because he is not invisible. You can see him right there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but now you took my joke. Thanks. All right. I feel like it's fuck. Is it? I feel like it has to do something with the WWE Championship. I don't know why. Is there something missing on the WWE Championship?
Got to be more specific.
I know what it is.
Fuck.
I know what it is.
It could be anything. If you don't, you can always pass. If you don't know it, like I don't know.
I feel like it's something on the title, but I just don't know what. Like something just looks off. Is it like missing a gem? I don't know.
You say he's missing the title's missing a what?
Oh, a gem or something? A gem or some shit?
No, Vince.
Is it missing the black background behind the W on the championship?
Nope. Alan?
Is John Cena missing a chain?
Yes, sir. The dog tag on John Cena.
Dog tag, yeah.
Wow.
Nice eye right there, sir. Nice eye right there.
Hey, after that Rock question, I got a more beggar.
Hey, that one was a good one, though.
Cena's neck looks naked.
That one's different. Yeah.
So you got to study it. That Rock one, though, that was genius. That was.
Man, I was so mad. I had nightmares about it.
I did a Photoshop. It was one of the guests something, and it was the Rock, but it was old school Rock when he had the sideburns, and I took out the sideburn, and I said, "What's missing?" I said, "What's missing?" And it literally looked like there was nothing there. And then when I showed that he had the sideburn, they were so mad.
Oh, wow, hot.
Vince, your turn, sir. What'd you like?
All right, let's do. Guess the WrestleMania for 800.
Oh, I need you to tell me these 4 WrestleMania, sir.
These 4.
Oh, like I said, it will get harder. There will be more than one.
Fuck me, bro.
WrestleMania. The first one is WrestleMania 2.
First one is WrestleMania 2. Hulk Hogan and King Kong Bundy.
Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk. What WrestleMania was that?
Well, another thing too, by the way, I want to explain this before we go ahead. Make sure you pay attention to these because if say he doesn't get it right and he already said one WrestleMania, you have to say it all over again. So he already said WrestleMania 2, but Alan, if he doesn't get it right, Alan will have to say WrestleMania 2 again. So you got to pay attention. So some people may give you the answers.
CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio, WrestleMania. Okay, hold on. I gotta do math in my head real quick. 24.
Nope.
Damn.
Alan.
Okay, so the top left is WrestleMania 2.
That is
I
correct.
believe if that's Booker T and Jericho, that would be WrestleMania 19.
Nope. It's not Booker T and Jericho.
Oh, I can't tell. Man.
Nope.
My bad.
Okay. 2 for Hogan and Bundy. I believe that's 26 for Punk and Mysterio.
That is correct.
That is 34 for Becky Lynch and the double titles.
34 is not correct, sir. Sorry.
That's not Jesus. That's
Scott?
okay. I know exactly what that one is now.
All right, well, let's see. Becky Lynch is at 33. WrestleMania
Not
33.
33, sir.
Okay.
Jade.
Yep. Nope, I can't remember which one that is.
I know exactly what it is now.
So you got WrestleMania 2 top left. That's been confirmed. You got WrestleMania 26, Punk and Mysterio. Becky Lynch is 35.
35.
And is Booker and I believe that's Edge. Is that 18?
That is correct.
Fuck.
That was
I
Edge.
had
I thought it was Jericho.
The one I fucking
Edge.
knew, bro. That's really the one I knew.
Edge, my
for
bad.
once in my life.
Damn.
As soon as I
Yeah,
said
man,
34, I knew I messed up.
Good eye, Jade. Good eye. You're actually wearing your glasses.
Gotta be on top of it, Alan. Man, you said best there is, best there was, man. Best there will be.
Hey, man, don't start. I'll see you in WrestleMania in 3 weeks. We can have this in person.
Gotta be on top of your game.
I'm gonna pull
As
up.
soon as I said 33, I messed up.
Alan, it's your turn, sir. What would you like? Would that still sacrifice yet, or are you?
Come on, bro. Come on, Malika Tor. Don't start. WrestleMania. Let's go. WrestleMania Fact or Fiction for 300.
Roman Reigns at 29 was the first man under 30 to headline WrestleMania since Brock Lesnar. Fact or fiction?
Under 30. I'm gonna say that's fiction.
That is fiction. Roman Reigns at 29 was the first man under 30 to headline WrestleMania since Randy Orton.
Yeah, that didn't sound right.
Phil, your turn.
I do. Which one is correct for 3?
Which one is correct for 3? Which one is correct? Which one of these WrestleManias is correct? That is Earthquake. Is this photo from WrestleMania 11, 8, 6, or 10?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna get this wrong, so Scott, be ready for this.
Nobody else can steal it, so it's only your question.
Oh shoot! Okay, never mind.
For my old heads, I know y'all know what this is.
I'm laughing just thinking about it.
This is just terrible. Shot in the dark. Let's go 8.
It is WrestleMania 10, sir. I'm sorry.
Dang it! That was my second guess.
That's when he jumped Adam Bomb.
That was my second guess. I'm gonna be terrible at this.
Sorry, Scott, my guy, your turn, sir.
All right, let's go ahead and knock one out the way. I'm gonna do a Steeler sacrifice for 100.
Ooh,
or the 100.
Feeling risky, I see.
I mean, get them out of the way, right?
Name this WrestleMania.
Ooh.
Oh Jesus!
Damn.
Oh, what the hell is that?
That's cool.
I said these are. I warned you. These are hard too, brother. So
that's cool.
I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna say WrestleMania 24.
WrestleMania 19.
Ah.
Since there people have 0, you're just gonna go back. I'm just gonna subtract 100 from your score, so you'll have 100. You'll be dropped 100.
And that's one less we got to worry about.
So I like the risk, man. See, Scott's got that.
He's so disrespectful.
He's got courage. He has courage.
Stop being disrespectful.
He went for it all already. Jade, what'd you like, sir?
Do it.
Oh, go guess what's missing for 1.
Tell me what's missing here, sir.
God. Well, I don't know. Hulk looks like an idiot first.
But that's not missing. That's obvious.
That's very true.
Shout out to dumbass racist.
I know.
Let me look at this logo for a second.
Pass it, man. Pass it.
Gotta give me a.
Andre looks like.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I don't think. Is he missing wrist tape on the right arm?
Wrist tape.
Damn. Ah.
That was 100. It was 100. You know,
Andre the Giant looked like he was wearing Spanx.
John, sir, what would you like?
I know I have 0 points, so might as well. I'll go with WrestleMania Fact or Fiction for 1,000.
Damn.
Ooh. Psycho said has only wrestled in 3 WrestleManias. Fact or fiction?
No, I'm just going to go with fact. I don't even know.
That is a fiction. He wrestled in 2 WrestleManias, and he made him in both of them. 8 and 13.
8 and 13, that's true.
Like the gumption, though.
Luckily, you can't get negative points in this game, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I used to. There used to be
Thank
negative
God.
things. Yeah, so might start bringing
So
that
happy
back.
you changed that.
This reminded me of that, so I might have to bring that back, actually.
No, very thanks.
My bad.
Jake, your turn, sir.
You're muted, Jake.
You're muted, buddy.
Yeah, good job. So I was eating. I don't want to hear my munching on the mic, you know? All right, so for some reason, I did really well this last time, and I guessed basically every single answer was to. Which one is correct for 500?
I'm not gonna lie, you did do good on these.
Right?
This one is correct. WrestleMania.
Oh, you're
had. You just gotta tell me. Just tell me how many fans WrestleMania 27 had.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Like,
Hey, I gave you a list. A, B, C,
all
or
right,
D.
all right. Let's be honest. All right. It's usually around like
Oh,
72,000, honestly. So I'm gonna go with D.
D is correct.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
See, you got to process elimination.
Bullshit.
Process elimination.
I'm telling you, I'm honestly every fucking
Oh,
turn I'm
man.
doing it. I'm taking them all. So.
Process elimination, bro. Process elimination. See, you never know.
It was like
That's how I got out of high school.
It's
They're
ridiculous.
like 72,349 fans are here tonight. Some shit like that every single time.
All right, let's go.
Vince.
Let's go. You know what? I like the process of elimination deal. Let's go. Which one is correct for 1,000?
Go fuck yourself.
Malik, Jake didn't get his points. God
Guess
damn,
which
man.
one is? Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you, sir.
Way to look out.
Hold on, wait a minute. You had 500. You had 500. You had 500.
Yeah, you put it on mine on accident.
Guess
don't have
which one
500
is
points. I
correct?
have
Tito
0.
Santana had 7 straight WrestleMania losses. B, The Miz has never been pinned or submitted at WrestleMania until WrestleMania 34. C, Big Show was the youngest person to main event WrestleMania at 26 years old. Or D, the tag team title match in 2020 was the 15th ladder match in WrestleMania history.
Ooh, that's
I know what it is.
Ooh.
hard. That's hard. Whew.
Honestly,
I'm gonna go with B.
B. It is A. Tito Santana has.
I was gonna go A, and I'm like, nah, I'll go B. I should have stuck with my gut.
Yep, gotta
That's
stick
what
with
I'm
your
saying,
gut,
brother.
man. Alan.
Let's see. You know what? Let's go with which one is correct for 400.
Which one is correct? The opening match at WrestleMania 24 was the Money in the Bank ladder match. B. WrestleMania 8 took place on April 6, 1992. B. Bad News Brown versus Roddy Piper ended in a double count at WrestleMania 6. Or D. Triple H and Sting match at WrestleMania 31 was over 20 minutes.
C.
C is correct.
I know that one by heart. It's one of my favorite matches.
Phil,
Damn.
sir.
Okay, let's do which is correct for 2. I gotta try something here.
Fuck off,
You're
man.
taking all your categories, bro.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I said
Which one
it.
is correct? Drew McIntyre wasn't in the WrestleMania 26 Money in the Bank ladder match. MVP wasn't in the WrestleMania 26 Money in the Bank ladder match. C. Mark Henry wasn't in the Money in the Bank 26 WrestleMania ladder match. Or D. Matt Hardy wasn't in the WrestleMania 26 Money in the Bank ladder match. So one of these guys were not in that
Was not
match.
in the ladder match. D.
It was C. Mark Henry was not in it.
Fuck! What am I doing? I hate myself right now. I should know this shit.
And you're taking my questions away, man. On top
Scott,
of that,
sir,
bro.
what do you like, sir?
I should know this.
Let's do guess the wrestler for 200.
Guess the wrestler for 200. This wrestler in 1988 walked out as the world champion at this WrestleMania.
What in the fuck?
WrestleMania 4. Macho Man.
It is the Macho Man or Randy Savage. That is correct.
4 men in one night.
I
1988.
knew that one.
Elizabeth.
Oh yeah. I knew that one. Okay.
Jade, your turn, sir.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna give Phil a chance to bounce back. I'm gonna go head to head with Phil for 300.
Oh no.
300?
Why? Why, dude?
Well,
Okay.
which one would you say? 300?
300, yeah.
300? Okay. First one to get it right. Are you ready?
Ready?
Phil, you ready?
Sure.
TLC 2 took place at what WrestleMania? TLC 2.
WrestleMania 18.
First person to get it right. TLC 2.
WrestleMania 21.
One of the most infamous matches of all time.
Yeah, I know.
My feelings is hurt.
WrestleMania 17.
17.
Okay,
you go.
And Lamar
What did I
Jackson.
say? 18? Yeah, it was that 7.
And Lamar
Damn.
Jackson has scored a touchdown.
John,
He's gonna break his ankle again this year, so let's try it.
Weird.
Go ahead, John. Your turn.
I'll go with guess what's missing for 200.
This was missing for 200. Can you tell me what's missing right here in this
These are a
picture?
pain in the ass, bro.
Oh no. Okay.
By the way, Alan, can you tell me who won this match?
Oh,
Oh, the one.
damn it.
Who
The,
gives a damn?
the
who
new
won that
GOAT of
match?
professional wrestling. The one.
Oh,
He
don't
won.
start. Don't
Go on.
start. You're gonna
The
get a
tribal
kick off the air.
chief.
Oh, Roman, man.
You're gonna get kicked
You
off
better
the air for
acknowledge
misinformation.
him.
You know what?
You
He's
better
no longer.
acknowledge him.
I'm no longer calling him God Roman. He's now God. He's the God.
Yeah.
I actually have. I actually
Oh,
bought.
wait, I
Delete.
know
I'm not
exactly
going to
what it is.
WrestleMania with
He
you.
has surpassed the GOAT. He's not God. He's God.
I will not
actually
say that
bullshit.
because Kenny Omega is the god of professional wrestling, but I
Roman
will
Reigns
call
is
him
in
the
God
GOAT for
mode,
you.
bro. He said himself God mode.
Oh, I know.
I
I know.
actually
What's
bought
And
this
missing?
match
he's in
shirt.
Vince Pet mode.
I bought this. I bought this match.
You
shirt
said
on the
Austin
board
Theory?
today.
Sorry, John.
Get the
Go
strong.
ahead, bro. Go ahead, man. Whenever you're ready.
So it's missing a versus. It's supposed to be Daniel Bryan versus Roman
Oh.
Reigns versus Edge.
That is true. That
That was
is
the
true.
easiest one. Why can't I get that one?
Yeah, that was so easy.
You know what?
Jake, your turn, sir.
Which is correct for 900?
Gee, okay.
Which one of these is correct? WrestleMania.
Why
15 pay-per-view buy rate was that much?
Man, this is bullshit.
Just tell me the pay-per-view rate, bro.
So
for
first
which
of all,
one-
you're telling me to guess the fans. I got to guess the fucking buy rate.
the buy rate, sir. The buy rate.
All right. So it's definitely not D, bro. I mean, 8. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna guess.
All right.
There's no way it fell off that bad. Hold on, bro. Because 560, like that just looks too low. Hold on. I feel like it's D low key, but I'm not. That's not my answer. I'm gonna meet it in the middle. No, I'm not.
Second guess myself over and over again.
I'm gonna go B, honestly.
B, and you should have went with D.
Are you fucking serious? I didn't know it was that fucking low. What happened? Jesus Christ.
You should have went with D, man. Should have went with D. Second guessing yourself again. Did it last time too. Remember, you was like, oh, "It's not that one," and then it was.
And then I fucked up again. It's all right, bro. It's all right.
They still got a game to play. Vince, your turn.
Let's do fact or fiction for 800.
Fact or fiction for 800. During the Ruthless Aggression era, the Cruiserweight title was only defended at one WrestleMania. Is that fact or fiction?
During the Ruthless Aggression era, that is fact.
That is fiction. It was defended at two WrestleMania. WrestleMania 19, Matt Hardy versus Rey Mysterio, and WrestleMania 20 with the Cruiserweight Open between
Forgot about the
Chavo.
Hardy Rey Mysterio one for the Cruiserweight. Damn it.
Yeah, two times.
Yeah.
Alan,
You don't fuck around with this board, man.
Let's see. Let's go with.
still sacrifice? No, you
I'm Lee, man. Stop hating, Lee.
Chilling Lee right now. I didn't realize that. Chilling Lee right now.
Let's see. Let's go WrestleMania fact or fiction for 500.
Rob Van Dam, Road Warrior, Sable, and Axe are all unbeaten at WrestleMania. Fact or fiction?
Oh,
I gotta think about that.
Are we talking axes and axe and smash?
Yes.
So
That
Remember, he wasn't always in Demolition, so you know.
no.
Hmm.
Oh fuck. I will say that is. I'm gonna say that's fiction.
That is fact.
Damn. All right.
I believe they all had the same record. They were like 3-0, 4 and something like that. Like 4-0. Very small. They're very small. I know Sables was 3-0. I think Axe was like.
I think
3-0.
Rob Van Dam was fucking me over. The other
RVD was
one-
4-0 because I remember WrestleMania 18, 20, he won 21, 22 won Money in the Bank, and then 23 he also won too. So he's just 4-0, and then everybody else. So RVD was 4-0, everybody else was 3-0. So very small numbers.
It's the Montreal screw job all over again.
Phil, what would you like, sir?
let's do guess the WrestleMania for 4.
Guess the WrestleMania for 4. You tell me these two
Or wrong,
WrestleManias.
too.
Oh.
What the heck? Okay, hold on. Well, the one at the bottom is WrestleMania 33 because I see the roller coaster,
That's correct.
and then trying to even figure out who the heck is the top one. Like who is that?
It's got to be
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. He doesn't get it. You get
WrestleMania. '22.
Nope.
Yeah,
Scott?
no.
All right, you said the bottom was
Sorry.
WrestleMania 33. The top one, I do believe, is WrestleMania 14.
That's correct.
Yeah, that was a shot in the dark for the
That is
top one.
Luna
Vachon.
Vachon and Sable.
Oh, Luna.
I don't even know who Luna is, and then Sable, I knew.
You need to have me on your podcast, Phil.
You gotta go back and
Oh,
research your old school wrestling, man.
All you gotta do is just talk. All you gotta do is just contact me.
All right, I got you after that one.
Scott.
Just gotta contact me.
Let's do guess the wrestler for 3.
Guess
Get
the
you on
wrestler for
Tuesdays.
3. This wrestler defended her SmackDown Women's title successfully in a hard-fought battle in the Superdome.
I don't like to take too long on these questions. Wrestler defended her SmackDown Women's title successfully in a hard-fought battle in the Superdome. SmackDown. Let's go. Superdome. 30. What WrestleMania was that? Let's do Charlotte Flair.
Correct.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
Don't start.
She's
Don't
terrible.
start.
She is
I don't know about
terrible.
GOAT. I mean, I don't know about that.
Sorry, I was coughing. I don't know if you guys heard.
Yeah.
Jay,
You're
who'd you guys
terrible.
go?
Yeah, let's do guess WrestleMania for 3.
Tell me these 2 WrestleManias.
That's easy.
Oh boy, okay.
That's easy.
God, I have no idea who that is in the bottom picture with 8. Okay.
Well, I can tell you the person in the green lost
number-
7 times.
The first one, the one on top, that's 32.
Nope.
No,
The top one's
What am I
35.
thinking
Right?
of?
Top one is
No.
35.
What?
Oh fuck,
No,
that's
it's
not the
not.
cash in. I thought that was fuck.
Yeah, the bottom one I have no idea. I'm just gonna go with 10.
Ooh, good guess, but not it. Jake.
All right. So 35, like you said, for the first one. For the second one. All right. So that's Tito, bro. So this got to be under 10. So this got no, it doesn't. Maybe it does. This is WrestleMania 7.
Good guess, but not it. Vince.
Fucking hell, bro.
All right, so 35 for the top and 8 for the bottom.
So many 8s.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
It was the opening match.
Ridiculous.
You think I went back and watched WrestleMania 8?
You should.
It's one of the 7 that Tito Santana lost. and I
Hey,
apparently
to be
forgot he
fair,
lost.
it's a pretty good match. I go back and watch. Pretty good match.
Pretty good match.
Let's see.
Singles.
Whose turn was that? That was
It's
was
Jake's turn now.
That's
It's Jake's turn now.
Jake's turn. Okay.
Jake's turn.
Right?
Oh, it's my turn?
No, it's John's turn. That was Jake's
Oh,
question.
okay.
There's-
John.
I'll go with the Factor Fiction for 900. Why not?
Factor 50 for 900. John Cena has won 4 world titles at WrestleMania, more than anyone else.
Sure, I'll go with Fact.
That is true. I didn't even know that myself. But after I did the math, it is true.
I got to do fucking something. All right, let's do it. Which one is correct for 600?
The Pirates.
What is good with this shit? Yo, are you dead ass?
Oh,
Hey, my advice is just don't second guess yourself on this one.
Just don't get mixed up on this one, huh? Thanks.
I can tell you one of these WrestleManias had this pay-per-view buy rate. You got to tell me which one it was. The 21, 25.
Oh, all right, thank you. I'm gonna go with 25.
That is correct.
Bam, baby! I know buy rates, brother.
fuck out of here.
This guy's
You don't know buy rates
get
like
outta
I
here.
do.
You know how to
You don't
do
know
that.
buy
Get outta
rates.
here.
Fuck
All
outta
right, let's
Hey, Alan, they creeping up on you, man. Might want to start doing something.
let's
Silent.
go. Guess the wrestler for 600.
here.
I am.
That's the wrestler for 600. This wrestler walked into WrestleMania as the IC champion and lost it to Finn Balor. Can you tell me who this is?
Oh shit! Who did Finn Balor beat the IC title?
Oh.
I cannot think to save my life. I'm gonna say Sami Zayn. It's not right.
Alan?
Cesaro?
Phil?
Miz.
Scott?
Bobby Lashley.
What?
Damn it!
Lashley.
Shit.
One more. Just needed one more.
I needed 2 more, but it's all right.
This before the Almighty era, too, by the way. This is Bobby Lashley. I don't want to remember. This before the Almighty.
That's a
Yeah,
fact. That's a
that
fact.
Bobby Lashley
And
sucked.
the Leo Rush, I don't remember either.
Lashley.
Oh, that's right. That's who that flea was next to Bobby Lashley.
Jeez.
He won the world title shortly after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too long. Hey, a lot of things change, you know. Alan, your turn, sir.
Let's
I
get.
mean, you had the lead at one point, but now you
Hey
don't.
man, it's early. Chill, Malik. I got
Still, sacrifice is still there. I'm just saying.
you just being Skeletor. Man, damn. Guess the wrestler. You know what? I'm gonna go dangerous. Guess the wrestler for 700. Let's see if I get this one right.
This wrestler won an I Quit match with Roddy Piper as a special guest referee. Who is this wrestler?
Bret Hart.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that's bullshit. Bullshit.
He just so happened to land on that question. So
Hey, the worst WrestleMania ever. I'll argue that later.
Phil.
I gotta do something. Fact or fiction for 2.
Fact or fiction for 2.
Yeah, just something.
There were only 21 matches to end in submission at WrestleMania, at the first 34 WrestleMania events. Fact or fiction?
And this is a 2. Only 21 matches to end
It's either a fact or a fiction.
in submission. First 31 WrestleManias. Fiction.
Fact.
How? What the? Okay, you're ridiculous. I know this is not you, but that's ridiculous.
Somebody done their homework, man. Somebody done their homework. Sky.
Let's do guess the wrestler for 4.
This wrestler made his WrestleMania debut against Chris Jericho. Can you tell me who this is?
Made his WrestleMania debut.
I know that one. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be.
I don't know this one. Kurt Angle?
Honestly, it's not Kurt Angle.
Okay.
Jade.
Fandango.
Ah.
No. Ooh.
It's not Fandango.
Yeah, but that's right. That's right.
That is correct.
That is right. But
answer.
I didn't say which one it is though. It could be somebody else. That is one person.
I feel cheated, Malik. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not the answer
ridiculous.
that I'm looking for. It's not the answer that I'm
I'm
looking
sorry. You got to give a year then if you're going to specify like that.
Yeah, I feel cheated.
for. To be fair, I'll add on some points for you because that is Fandango
Okay.
is the answers.
Yeah, that.
I'll give you 400 points, but I'm looking for somebody else. Though.
Okay, all right. I'll pass it on then.
So somebody else can go. If John, you can go if you know who it is.
Yeah, the Fandango is my guess. I'm not sure. I'll go with Kevin Owens. I don't know.
It's not Kevin Owens.
No.
He did face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania though, but it's not Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Jake.
I don't know. I thought it was Fandango, bro. I was about to start dancing with him famous.
All right, so I added on my 13 score. There's 2 people that made their debut. There's somebody else that made their debut with somebody else too. I didn't put the year because it'd have been too easy. That's all. Like so, that's why I didn't put the year.
Wait, is it? Who's that?
It's Jake's turn. It's Jake's turn.
Okay.
John said Kevin Owens. It's not Kevin Owens.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, to make it a little bit easier, this person made his debut against Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho won this match. So the person that he beat lost.
Okay. Well, that was not Fandango.
Yeah. Fandango won. This person
won
won
his match.
I don't know. I might take a shot in the dark. And I don't even know if I don't think they ever wrestled at WrestleMania. I don't remember having a feud. So not him. I really don't fucking know.
I think I know this.
I think I know the answer now.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
I was gonna say Dolph, but it's definitely not Dolph. I was just gonna say Dolph just because.
Dolph is not correct.
Yeah, it's not
I
Dolph.
have no idea. I don't know why.
Oh, I know who
Wait,
it is.
I know it. Well,
I know who
I
it is.
think I know.
I'm just gonna say.
Wait a minute, everybody
Let
relax.
Vince take his.
I'm just gonna say CM
know.
Punk. I have no idea.
CM Punk is not correct.
I'm about to leave the room.
is it not Chris Benoit?
I'm about to
Nope.
leave the room. I'm about
No.
to leave the room.
Nope.
Who is it? Okay, I give up.
Can I get a
AJ
review?
Styles?
AJ Styles.
Fucking bitch, bro. How did I not remember that? You mark. You're a mark. You're a mark.
I gave you some points too, Jay. I gave you that extra.
I appreciate that.
Wait a
Malik.
minute, but wasn't Benoit's okay? I won't.
I don't know nothing about Chris Benoit, sir. So
Just saying. I'm pretty sure Benoit would be an answer too, but
I don't know nothing about him. I can't confirm or deny
I'll
that.
leave it alone. I'll leave that alone.
I don't think he did.
No, honest, I mean to really be honest, I really don't know if Benoit made his debut.
I'm pretty sure because they faced in 2000 and he was not in WWF in
Well, I mean,
1999.
Benoit could be an answer because I honestly, to be fair, I never watched WrestleMania 2000, so I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Benoit's an answer too, but I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone.
If it was an answer, I'll go ahead and give you the extra. I'll give you the extra points too. If it was an answer. If it was an answer. I don't know. I'll take your word for it because honestly, I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But whose turn was? I don't even remember whose turn that was. I don't even remember whose turn it was.
Benoit's first. It says here that Benoit's first WrestleMania match was against Triple H.
Where was it? What year?
It says WrestleMania 20.
No.
Okay, take the points back.
No, he first WrestleMania was WrestleMania.
Yeah, that
20.
can't be right.
He was because he was at 20.
Because he wrestled Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 17. I know that for sure. So that's
All
not.
right. Well, all right. I'll be quiet.
That one I do know because I've seen that match. He wrestled Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. He wrestled Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 17. So that's definitely not true.
All right. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
I gave you little extra points.
All right. Fair enough.
I believe that was
he faced Chris Jericho and Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
So he didn't just face.
It was a triple.
It was a triple threat.
Okay.
Well, Kurt Angle might take away those points in Alan because technically, I mean, there was somebody else in the match.
But was that not his first? Was that not his first?
WrestleMania.
It was, but
2000.
it wasn't just against Jericho though. Kurt Angle was in the match.
Yeah,
all
Kurt
right.
Angle
Take
was
the points back. Take them back.
So I got to take those away. If it wasn't just against Jericho, I'd see if it wasn't just against Jericho, then I would have.
Because I know he wasn't in the company in '99, so never mind.
I believe that was Scott's turn. I believe I could be wrong, but I think that was Scott's turn. So we're gonna go with Jay next. That was my turn. That was against the rest of the.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go Steeler sacrifice for 2.
Oh shit.
You feeling a little risky, are you?
Jesus.
Oh well, unfortunately, I don't know if you can be as bright as Jake when it comes to the fans of WrestleMania. But tell me how many fans was at WrestleMania 1, sir? Now you got to think process of elimination. You got to think about first of all, you got to know where WrestleMania 1 was even at. So if you don't even know where it was at, then you're struggling.
All right. I'm thinking out loud. 22 seems too high. 18 seems too low. So I'm looking at either A or C.
A or C. Who has the lead right now, by the way? Let me see.
That would be Alan.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch tagger by the A.
A is correct.
You got it right.
Alan, that's tragic, sir. That is tragic.
Tragic. Like Roman Reigns' title run, just tragic.
All right, okay.
That is not tragic.
That is not
the best.
I had to throw it out one time.
That's the best.
One time.
I will be wearing that bloodline shirt. I will be wearing that bloodline shirt at WrestleMania. So
Cap.
John, it's your turn, sir. What would you like?
I'll go with Fact or Fiction for 700.
Fact or fiction for you said 700, correct?
Yep.
There's only been one steel cage match in WrestleMania history. Fact or fiction?
I feel like that's fiction.
That is fiction. There have been 2 because last year Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon had a steel cage match.
That's when I went and got drinks. It was during that match at WrestleMania.
Braun and Shane, an all-time classic.
Hey, the only to be fair, I was only excited because I just knew Shane was going to do something crazy, and it's always I like seeing him do crazy bumps like that. So.
Did someone disconnect? By the way,
we lost Scott again.
Whoops.
Man,
he said sorry about shitty
wife.
Back again. He back.
Sorry,
Okay, so
jumping off. It's my fucking shitty
tomorrow,
wife.
my ass is upgrading for sure.
Oh, so your shitty wife, you're gonna upgrade? Okay.
I'm gonna blame her. Yes, I'm gonna blame it all on her.
That's
R.I.P. and peace.
Let's see. That was Jake's question, right? No, that was John.
No, that was John.
That was
Jake, your turn, Jake.
you already know I'm going, right? Which one is correct for 700?
The fan.
Dude.
Damn.
All right, I know it's my heart.
These are hard questions, so I had to put them in here.
What the fuck?
Oh man, I should have got this question.
WrestleMania. D's ridiculous, so I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah, you don't know where WrestleMania 5 was at.
Listen, bro. I just know there wasn't only
I
70,000
know
people.
where all these WrestleManias were.
All right. Honestly, like I said, it chilled around 71,000. I never heard 78,000. That's bullshit. So
They had 90,000 at one of them.
I'm going. They can go fuck themselves. I'm going A.
It is C. WrestleMania 22.
Just for credit, WrestleMania 9 had 16,000 plus.
All right, thanks, Alan. I appreciate
And,
it.
and at WrestleMania 9, out of those 16,000, they gave away 3/4 of those tickets for free to casino members.
That is true.
that season.
That is true. That is true.
Because nobody wanted to go because it was the worst WrestleMania ever.
Yeah, 11 was worse, but we'll argue that
I
later.
agree with that.
All right.
11 was worse, but we'll argue that later.
All right, I'm gonna.
Vince,
Am I in last place?
You
No,
are
no,
I
second
don't
last
want
place.
to, dude.
But I only lose 100 if I get this wrong. So let's steal or sacrifice for 300.
That is correct. You only do lose 100, so that's good. All right. True or false? The third match that took place on WrestleMania 7 was Jake the Snake Roberts versus Rick Martel.
Damn, he
True or
would
false?
get this question.
Was that third
Damn it.
match?
Damn it.
I actually want to say I'm going to say true.
It's false. It was
Damn it.
First Bulldog versus the Warlord.
Warlord. That's when Warlord got his ass
brother.
body slammed. WrestleMania 7 is the best WrestleMania of that era.
You're welcome, Phil.
Standing on that.
There you go, Phil. You're on my face anymore. Let's
It
go.
don't-
It
it
was
don't really
WrestleMania
matter.
6, but it's okay. It's okay.
7,
I-
but we'll talk about it later.
6.
7.
Alan, your turn.
All right. Back to me. Which one is correct?
I'll be back till
Let's go.
last.
Let's finish that. Which one is correct for 800?
Guess this one is correct.
Oh my God.
There were 12 matches held on WrestleMania 3 card. B. Shane McMahon and Undertaker match at WrestleMania 32 was 25 minutes, 13 seconds long. C. The tagline for WrestleMania 37 was back in business again. Or D. WrestleMania 14 took place on March 30th, 1998.
I am going to go with A.
A is correct. There were 12 matches.
You motherfucker! You stole my last category, man. Now I gotta go other places.
Now you got to try.
Yeah, word. Now I have to use my brain and not just throw it.
Turn on try hard mode.
Phil, what would you like, sir?
Guess what's missing for 4? Why not? Try it.
Tell me what's missing here.
Oh, great.
Very evil, I would say.
It's cold game.
You're not
Oh, I see
Danhausen
it.
over
I see
here.
it. I see it.
I got it.
You better hope it gets to you. You better hope it gets to
It
you.
ain't getting to me.
It's definitely not getting to me.
I'm not getting it, so you guys better be prepared.
I'm already prepared. Just know I'm not getting it.
Gotta study it. You got this, Phil. You got this.
Nah, I love that you have that much faith in me. Don't even look like The Rock has an eyebrow there on the other eye, or an eye, to be completely honest.
What's your answer?
But I'll go The Rock with the eyebrow that's missing.
Correct. Missing an eyebrow. Right
Well
there.
done.
The non-people's eyebrow.
There is no
Ravens.
shot that I got that right. What the hell?
Scott, what would you like, sir, of these categories?
I'm gonna stick with my same category. Let's go guess the wrestler for 5.
Wow. Okay.
This wrestler defeated Sheamus during Sheamus' WrestleMania debut. Who is this?
Oh, I know this one.
Triple
It's
H?
controversial.
The Game is correct.
Yeah, that was Triple H.
All right.
So happy.
Triple H.
I was so happy.
And to be fair, though, to be fair though, I was a little upset, but Sheamus did beat that ass the next day. So, you know, it was all good. Jay, who would you like?
Time to play the game.
Fact or fiction 4.
I don't know why it's over there. Fact or fiction? In the first 15 WrestleMania events, 33 matches ended in DQ, no contest, count out, or a draw. Since then, only one has. Fact or fiction?
Now that sounds like fact.
That is a fact, sir. That's something they would do
That
back
doesn't
then.
sound like a fact to you.
A lot of countouts, a lot of miscommunications back then.
I mean, WrestleManias, in my lifetime are mostly clean finishes. So
Mostly.
John, what would you like, sir?
I'll just finish it off. I'll go with Factor Fiction for 600.
Rikishi appeared at WrestleMania under 3 personas, and Charles Wright appeared at WrestleMania under 4 personas. Fact or fiction?
I'm just gonna go with fiction. Why not?
That is a fact. Rikishi appeared at WrestleMania as Rikishi the Sultan and Fatu, and Charles Wright, who is the Godfather, appeared as Kama, Papa Shango, the Godfather, and the Good Father.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, that's
I
right.
didn't know the Godfather was there.
I would have gotten that one wrong. Damn.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know Godfather.
I forgot about Kama.
Kama, yeah, Kama.
Kama Mustafa.
Jake, your turn, sir.
All right, Phil, let's go at it for 200.
Oh, great. Thank you, buddy. I love you.
200. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
In the main event of WrestleMania 5, who did Macho Man face?
Yeah, 5?
Only one answer, to be honest.
Oh, Hogan?
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, brother. You proud of me, Alan? Alan, you
I
proud?
watched 5 hours.
I got you.
Brother.
You got to think WrestleMania 5. There's really only
Trump
one
Towers.
star, and then everybody else.
Honestly, all I thought was about the Mega Powers and that hit, so that's really what it was.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
still
To be
alive.
completely honest, I haven't gone.
All
back
right,
and
let's.
watched it.
It's either that or Warrior.
Why not steal or sacrifice for 1,000?
Oh shit.
Ooh, if you you'll be in the negatives though if you get this wrong. Just to let you know. So,
I'm down. Let's do it.
I need you to name these 4 WrestleManias.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's a. Guess that too. Okay.
Oh crap.
God, I forgot the Bludgeon Brothers even wrestled at WrestleMania.
I did too.
That's insane.
It was a
God.
triple threat match, wasn't it?
Can't
I believe
reveal
so.
that. Can't reveal
Let's
any answers.
go. I don't know any of these. I don't know why any of these are not clicking in my head. Andre the Giant. That's WrestleMania 2.
That is correct.
Okay. Crap! I almost didn't want to get that right because I'm not gonna get any rest of these.
You got to do time frame. You got to cut it down. I mean, you got to remember. Okay, when was he there? When was he there?
All right, Boogeyman kissing Queen Sherry, WrestleMania 21.
No, that's Queen Charmel, by the way. Not
I mean Charmel.
That's not correct, sir. That's WrestleMania 22. This is WrestleMania 10 with Doink and Dink, and this is
22.
34.
Damn it.
It's WrestleMania 34 with the Bludgeon Brothers. So
34.
we're on negative 300, sir.
I knew it was 10 for Doink, and then I was worried about the Bludgeon Brothers, and then I was like, oh well. Somebody else do the sacrifice. Try it.
Alan?
Negative 300 ain't bad.
Let's go with guess the wrestler for 800.
This wrestler won his match by disqualification at this WrestleMania. Took place in Boston, Massachusetts. Can you tell me who this wrestler is?
Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Philadelphia, not Boston. I don't like Boston. Philadelphia. Don't pay attention to that Boston.
Okay, Philadelphia. Okay, I know WrestleMania was in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Okay.
I had a different answer at first. That's why I didn't switch out Boston, and I changed it.
Won his match. Would that not be Mankind?
It's not Mankind.
You said in Philadelphia, right?
Philadelphia. It's not Mankind.
Mankind
could be an answer though, because they're
yeah. I know for a fact that he lost. That he won. He beat Big Show at 15 by
Mankind
DQ.
could be an answer, so I'll go ahead and I'll give you.
Yeah, I know for a fact that that was for the.
But I'm looking for a different answer though.
Okay.
But you already guessed though. You already guessed.
Okay.
And I give you a point for it. So.
Okay, right on.
So
then I don't know. In Philadelphia. To be completely honest, I don't know what WrestleMania we're talking about.
Well, you have to know process of elimination, so you would have to know like what WrestleMania Philadelphia was in. So
yeah, I don't know what WrestleMania Philadelphia was in. I'm just gonna pass on that then, because I'll make a fool of myself.
You have any guess? You don't want to throw out a name or nothing?
Nah, I'll pass it.
Scott?
Shit. I don't even know who I would guess. I was thinking hard. Val Venus.
Val Venus is a good guess, but that's not it. G.
I don't know. X-Pac.
X-Pac is a good guess too, but it's not it. John.
Kane.
Kane is correct.
Ah,
Kane was the other one.
Oh, Kane was the other one. Okay.
Kane beat Triple H by disqualification at that WrestleMania.
Okay.
And Mankind did win. He did win by disqualification as well.
Yeah, because that's what made him the referee in the main event.
Kane was a good. Did you actually know that, John? Or did you just
No, I guessed. I almost said Triple H.
No.
Yeah.
Good guess. Good guess.
Yeah.
Phil, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's do.
Is that still a sacrifice, or you feel me, or you a little risky right now?
You know what? I don't know about that because we're in the negatives now for the lowest.
I mean, we're going to have to get to it at some point. So I mean, if you want to wait, you can wait.
Yes. Guess what's missing for 3?
Can you tell me what's missing right here from this picture, sir?
All right. Let's maximize
That's
this
obvious.
photo.
Yeah, I'm not going to get to that.
No, it ain't getting to me either, but I'm gonna go grab a drink.
I don't think anything is, but I'm just trying to figure out.
If you don't see it, you can always pass it.
That is so difficult, huh?
I just had to grab the greatest energy drink there is and raise energy.
Oh my god.
Cap.
Go to repsports.com, use the code SUPERBEARD for 15% off your order.
Cap.
Look at that. That's
No,
cheap.
legit
plug.
though, like I hate all energy drinks. This is the only one I drink. Like legit. It's the only reason I partner with them.
Okay,
This stuff is good.
Phil?
Yeah,
You still
Phil,
nothing.
it's me.
Nothing.
Time.
All right. Go
Scott.
ahead.
I believe it's Kurt Angle's ear.
Yep.
Here. There's
How
the-
the hell am I supposed to see that?
I think we all saw it besides you, brother,
Yeah,
man.
the giant
Kurt Angle's head looks slightly askew. Phil.
That
Well,
was not.
all right.
You look
Okay.
right here.
You know,
Slightly
No
askew.
ear.
You know-
Ear.
that's. Thanks, guys, for making me seem like an idiot.
Scott.
Nobody would have said anything if you'd have been like, if you didn't go like, "Hey, how am I supposed to see that?" Because it's the most obvious thing on the screen that we've seen today.
Let's do
All right, I'm gonna leave now. Bye, guys.
let's do guess the WrestleMania for 5.
You tell me these 3 WrestleMania, sir.
I'm gonna guess. Number 1 is WrestleMania 3.
This top one right here.
Yeah.
That is not correct, sir.
Okay.
Jake?
Nope.
Top one is WrestleMania 1.
That is correct.
Mm. Oh, that's right. They were fighting in the
Is
other
the
one. Okay.
RVD match? Is that 22?
That is correct.
It is 22.
That is correct.
Oh, God. That's is that I know it was hair versus hair, and that's Victoria.
I think the barber chair and the razor gives that away.
Yeah, thanks.
Shout out to Captain.
All right, WrestleMania. I don't think it was very long. It doesn't look like it was very long before the RVD match. I'm gonna say 20.
That is correct. WrestleMania
That
20.
is all.
That's that infamous luck.
See, Jade, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'll go head to head with Vince for 5.
Head to head for 5. You both ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Who did Fandango face at WrestleMania 29?
Chris Jericho.
Oh, fuck.
I'll give it to you both. I heard you both at the same time, so I'll give it to you both.
Nice guy, Malik. Thanks, man.
Yeah, nice guy. Nice guy.
John,
I'll do guess what's missing for 600.
for 6. Can you tell me what's missing from this photo? Starting to get a little bit harder with these, though.
So is it Ultimate Warrior's right hand? He's missing an orange stripe on it.
You talking about like one of these little things right here?
No, the wristband, because on this left hand it's pink, orange.
Oh,
and
you're
green.
talking about a wristband. The wristband. No, it's not it.
Okay.
That's a good guess.
Good guess,
Jake?
though.
That was a good guess.
Yeah, not a
Thank
wristband.
you.
It's up to me.
It's your turn, sir.
Oh wait, I think I see it.
Oh, it's there's something supposed to be under like the last like yellow thing. I don't know what it's missing some lettering under like at the bottom.
What do you mean? Like right here?
Yeah.
Nope. Vince?
What?
Is he missing some tassels on that right arm?
Some tassels? What do you mean? Like something?
The under the arm tassels.
These right here?
Yeah.
That is correct. Missing one string right there. The pink one.
Well,
Oh, wait a second.
Hey, if I pull
What the
something
heck
else
happened to
out that's
Hulk's
missing,
leg, then?
can I get some points?
Upon the
Does that-
examination.
That's why, John, when he said that, that's why I was like right here. That's why I thought you were said that.
That
That's
wouldn't have
literally
been
the only
just
reason I know.
W,
That's the
That
only
would have been
reason I
the
guessed that.
WF on the logo, right?
Yep. That was the old
What the
WWF
heck happened to Hulk's leg? That last one there.
behind the mountain.
The bottom of that leg was not.
They're both standing behind the mountain. Their back legs are they're standing behind
Yeah.
the mountains.
Does anybody remember the name of
That's-
that match?
That's ridiculous.
That was
Okay.
Shitty.
The Ultimate Challenge.
the ultimate
Oh,
challenge.
okay. I just go with shitty.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That was a great match, actually. I was standing by that.
You're
The
not wrong.
crowd
That
made it
was a-
better.
That was a Roman Reigns type match. It was,
All right, Alan,
that-
I'm getting sick of your
You
shit.
mother
That is one of Hogan's best matches he had in WWE. I was standing by that.
yeah, that was some Ultimate Warriors. Yeah, that was some Roman Reigns type shit.
I'm over your shit.
And to
You're really-
be fair, I mean, if Roman Reigns in that match, the match would have been over 30 seconds. Cause he,
Yeah. he's
Man,
squashing them both.
because Vince would have been like, "Yeah, you're winning in 30 seconds. We want you to
Exactly.
go."
What a squash both brothers.
Why not?
Roman would have went in there and Roman went in there and handled business. That's what he does.
Right.
No,
Have
yeah,
business.
yeah,
We the
Love them,
ones.
Malik.
What do you
Love them,
mean?
Malik.
Yeah,
Business.
Vince.
Whose question was that? That was that John's question?
That was mine, yeah.
Okay, so Jake, it's your turn.
All right. All right.
Use the head now, Jake.
Honestly, bro. All right, let's do guess what's missing for 1,000.
Ooh.
I'm about to fuck myself
Pinpoint
so
brain
badly.
now.
I have no idea.
If anybody does get this, I'll be impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
WrestleMania, the WWE.
If anybody gets it, I really will be. I may just have you win the game if you get it right. Honestly, like, that's how impressed I'll be.
Is there a piece of Taker's hat missing?
Nope, Vince.
The logo looks weird.
The logo looks weird.
Hold on, I'm still looking at it. I'm speaking out loud.
Let me see if I can zoom in. Wait, no. Damn.
Are Roman's eyes the wrong color?
That is not correct. I wouldn't even know how to
Damn
change the color of his eyes. Alan?
Let me zoom back in. I'm trying to zoom in and look.
Go ahead.
Is Sting missing one of the black paint streams on his face?
That's a really good guess, but that's not it.
Damn.
Phil?
Hmm.
I'm just gonna pretend like Sting won that match.
He should have.
Yes, he should have definitely.
He won that match. He won the match.
He should have, but I also understand why he didn't.
I get why he didn't too, but he definitely should have.
I don't know.
By the way, if it wasn't obvious that Roman was the golden child, he has a halo of. He's the only one with a halo of light over him.
Uh-huh.
The light over.
Don't get me
Yo.
started.
Hey, this is before he was even the tribal. Look at that. Tribal.
Bro. I literally swear to God, I know what it is now. I put it on everything. If it comes back to me before you say it, let me say it. I know this counts points, but I literally know what it is now. It's mad hidden. I'm not gonna lie, but
See, Alan, you see why the spotlight's on Roman? Because Cena's passing it to him. He's giving it to him.
Yeah, because Vince wants everybody to make Roman look really strong. Yeah.
all right.
You do realize that every Bret Hart win was thanks to Vince in WWE, right?
No, because Bret was a great wrestler. Don't get me started. Go ahead.
That's not how that works.
And Roman couldn't touch Bret Hart, but that's a different story.
All right.
Is there something up with like
Dude, I literally know what it is.
Brock's like eyebrows?
Whose eyebrows?
I said Brock's.
Brock's eyebrows? That is not correct. Scott?
No.
Yeah, I can't see anything or find anything other than the WWE logo looking a little messed up at the tip. So that's what I'm going to say.
That's not it. Jade.
Nope.
This is the worst. This is the worst.
I'm itching to say it, bro. I'm itching.
You better hope it's right though.
I'm telling you, bro.
What if it's not right?
It's definitely right. I'm telling you right now.
It's not right. Then Roman.
I feel it in my balls.
Right. Sure
I feel it in my balls, dude. Like it's giving me the balls feeling, brother.
If you get it wrong,
Jake, you might want to get that checked out. I know you're young, but
I feel it, brother. It's like
if you get it wrong, then Brock is gonna win at WrestleMania.
All right, see, that's like what the fuck we have to say on that.
If he gets it wrong, then Owen's better than Brad.
Oh.
Never.
Well,
Owen is better than Brett.
Fact.
I don't know. Is Undertaker naked? Is he missing his clothes?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that, man.
I know what it is.
John, you got a guess?
See, like the logo for some reason looks pixelated, and then when I look in between that M, it looks like you brushed something out as some leftover white, but there's also leftover white next to the A. So I don't know if you brushed out one of this, like the little sparkle things on someone.
The sparkle thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the sparkle in between the M.
That is not correct.
I'm about to tell you what it is. All right, so you see all the way on the right how those little spotlight thingies. There's supposed to be more of those little spotlight thingies over there. Like next to Taker, there's supposed to be more shit.
Nope.
What? You're fucking.
What is it?
What is it,
All right,
Malik?
What is it?
Look at everybody's eyes. If you look down here, Rusev is missing an eye right there.
Oh, come on. Get out.
That is ridiculous.
Go back. Go back to the other one.
Yeah.
Rusev has no eye right there.
There is no difference.
How the hell are we supposed? Man,
Look at that. There is a difference. He has an eye right there.
Man,
Well, now that you look
If
at
I
it,
blow it up to 10,000, I might see that.
This is some tribal cheat.
Hey!
bullshit.
I said you could zoom in. Did you say that? I said you could zoom in. I said beforehand when you get the guts missing, you're allowed to zoom in.
Man,
All right,
I'm gonna
guess
throw
that wrestler for 1,000. Let's go.
fucking hell, dude.
Whose turn is it now?
It's my turn. Guess
It's
that
Vince.
wrestler for 1,000.
That you just went, didn't you?
No, I
that
just
was
went.
Jake's
That was
turn.
me.
Oh, that was Jake's turn. So I guess that wrestler for 1,000. This wrestler wore red trunks and competed for the IC title at WrestleMania during the 90s. Tell me who this is, sir.
During the 90s. Doesn't even say anything else.
Red trunks.
Red trunks. It's in the 90s.
I've got two people in mind, and that's a problem. Because now it's a 50-50 for me. I'm probably wrong with both, but oh well. Let's go with Texas Tornado.
That is not correct. Alan?
Red trunks. Okay, early 90s. Red trunks. Let me think.
Ah, crap. Now I think I know what. Well, wait.
94.
Think you know who it is now?
I think I do, but
95. 96, 97, 98. Oh, man. I'm not. Let me think.
I might be thinking of the 80s, though.
You said in the 90s. Damn. Red. You said red trunks.
He had red. Oh, shit, my fault. He had red trunks at this WrestleMania. I even watched this match just to make sure. The confirmation.
In the 90s. Ken Shamrock?
That is correct.
Yeah!
That was my other one.
Yeah.
So
That's the only person I could think of that had
WrestleMania 14 against The Rock.
Against The Rock, yeah. Where they beat the living shit out of each other.
Yep.
Alan, it's your turn, sir.
Damn it.
All right.
I'm
All right, Vince, I'm gonna try to help you out. Let's go head to head for 1,000. I'm gonna try to help you out.
Let's do it. Let's see how this goes.
Head to head for 1,000. Are you both ready?
Yes.
Sir.
Okay, I need you to tell me the year this WrestleMania took place. Just the year, okay?
Okay.
1992.
Yeah.
Didn't
92.
even stand a chance, man.
WrestleMania 8. Hoosier Dome.
Damn, he just shouted this. He boosted up, man, like that. Whew. But that's still sacrifice still there, so don't worry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get fucked over. I already know.
You left it for last. Phil?
Guess the wrestler for 9. Let's try it. I know this is going to be hard, but who cares?
This wrestler competed for the women's title and was the third match that took place at this WrestleMania. That's all I can give you.
Wow.
You know it's a woman. You know it's a woman.
That can
And she
literally
wrestled
be
and wrestled at
so
Mania.
You're
She's a
wrestling
woman
at
and she wrestled at
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
That's awesome. Dude.
It doesn't even say whether she won the match or not. It just says she competed.
Yep.
She did enter the match though.
And it's the third match on this WrestleMania. So. It's 900 points. You gotta make it. You gotta make it a little challenge. Make it a little challenge.
I just gotta throw out a woman and just see what happens. Mickie James.
Oh, it's a good guess, but it's not it. Scott.
I was gonna say China because I don't know China.
China's a good guess too, but it's not it. Jade.
Linda Blaze.
I don't know anything. I don't know nothing about her WrestleMania matches. I don't even lie. So
I can tell you it wasn't third.
Yeah.
Yeah, John.
So when you say competed, you're saying this person was not champion going in?
Competed for the title. I can give you.
I'll go with Shayna Baszler.
Ooh, that's a really good guess
The
too.
goat. Sorry. My other goat.
Pretty sure she's not
She
doing it.
deserves so much better.
I know she does.
Hey.
I'll sit here for an hour talking about Shayna.
To be fair, though, I do like Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, she needs to be pushed to the moon. She should have beat Becky too, and I love Becky, but whatever.
Hey, Becky wanted to put her over.
Dude, Becky is still my
Yeah,
goat,
Becky
though.
tried to put her over.
Becky's still my favorite women's wrestler of all time, but whatever.
Moving on.
Third on the card, bro. Let me just shoot with Trish Stratus. Fuck it.
Trish Stratus. It's correct.
That was what I was gonna
That's
guess.
ridiculous.
That's exactly what I was gonna guess.
Okay, I was either gonna guess Trish, Lita, or Mickie James. I guess Mickie.
So WrestleMania 19 is Trish Stratus.
It was
versus
against Victoria, right?
Trish versus Victoria versus Jazz.
I said Trish, Lita, or Mickie James. Damn it.
I'll take it.
Victoria should have won. I don't care. Should have won.
I know. I agree. Victoria should have won that one too.
With this performance, I should never come on here again.
That was
Just saying that.
that was first question. Scott, what
Bill,
you,
at this
would you
point,
like,
you're the
sir?
comic relief. You're necessary.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Let's do.
I love that
Guess
you guys
what's,
think of me as that. I love that.
You're also beating me, so don't worry about it.
let's do. Guess what's missing for
Not by
7.
much, dude. You're gonna get there.
Can you tell me what's missing from this photo?
God.
Oh, I know what that is.
This match was a fucking banger too, by the way.
It was a banger because Becky Lynch was
Yeah,
on
this was
it.
good.
But I got it.
Sasha Banks should have won.
I know, yeah, Sasha should have won over this one. But the GOAT had to, do GOAT things and all that good
Has
stuff.
Sasha ever won?
Never.
Sasha's never won at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
She's 0-6. We're 0-5.
She's gonna win this year, though. She gotta win this year. So, I mean.
She has to. She literally has to.
Oh wait, I think I see it.
It's Scott's turn. So
Well, you're doing better than me right now.
I think I know what it is, but I'm not too sure.
I don't know. Is Becky missing her goggles?
that is correct.
That's
Oh,
what it was.
Well
Yep.
done.
Good job.
Well done.
That's what I was
Okay.
gonna say. That's what I fucking
Some
wasn't.
people
on
might
my
have forgot
face.
she swore though.
I saw that last second too.
Jade, your turn, sir.
Fire up the smoke, baby.
Steelers sacrifice for 4.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Going for it all, Jade. You're just risking it all right now. Jade, I'm not gonna lie, you got the last one right, so let's see if you can guess the fans again. We didn't know how many.
You.
You know how many fans attended WrestleMania 16? To be fair, you got the last one correct. You got the last one correct. So
Now that was process of elimination, so I guess I'm gonna try that again.
well, we got to think of where WrestleMania 16 was, so you got to know where that took place first. Or
Well, I'm not an encyclopedia on WrestleMania.
Well, WrestleMania,
like,
they call it WrestleMania
like
2000.
Teddy
You know,
up there.
WrestleMania 2000. So I mean,
All right. Well, I'm gonna say for that time period, 24 is too high, so I'm gonna start there. So I'm not going there.
I mean,
But that doesn't help me because A, B, and D are so close. You know what? A was right the last time. Let's go with A again.
A is correct.
That's ridiculous.
Wow, well done.
I would have went B. I would have went B.
That
to
is
be
the
honest.
luck, man.
Telling you, bro, it's the bet.
All right, Alan, bro, you just keep doing all this work, bro. Just keep doing all this work, man. It's just keep,
That's ridiculous.
Story of my life.
they just keep taking your points, and this is like, man, like,
Yeah, infamous opinions on that bullshit, man. This is bullshit.
hey, Alan. To be fair, though, I mean, there's still plenty left for you to.
Oh, no. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere.
John, what are you feeling like, sir? What category you want?
It's still not taken yet, so I'll just go head to head for 100. I'll just go with Vince.
Vince,
I'm ready.
you ready? John, you ready?
I'm ready.
Rhea Ripley beat who at WrestleMania 37?
Oh shit!
Oh God, I was there. Shit!
I blanked on it. Oh my god!
Oh my God, I was there. Fuck.
Oh, I blanked.
What? Oh God. It wasn't Charlotte. Was it Charlotte Flair?
It's not Charlotte Flair. She
I
wasn't.
didn't think so.
Oh my god!
Damn, even I know this.
Nia Jax.
It's not Nia Jax.
Shayna Baszler.
It's not Shayna Baszler.
Wasn't my goat.
Oh my God, I was there. What the fuck?
This is great.
I don't
You
remember
obviously
anything about last
You
year's
fell
WrestleMania.
asleep during this match, man.
Yeah, I think you fell asleep.
No, I was just focused on Rhea because I love her.
You sure he was there for this match? You sure?
I was
You
there.
sure you want to take a
I
piss?
knew who she fought.
Oscar. Is
Who
it
said
Oscar?
Yeah,
said
God
There
damn
you
it.
go.
It was Oscar,
John said Oscar.
who was also not one at WrestleMania.
That was,
Also
that was
crying.
John's question. So Jake, your turn, sir.
All right, Vince, I'm gonna help you out again. So let's go head to head for 400.
Are you both ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready for the Markness?
Brock Lesnar's first WrestleMania was what Mania?
2000.
Nope, not 2000.
WrestleMania
Nope.
21,
18.
Nope.
20.
19.
19.
Fuck. There you go. See, I got you, Vince. I got you, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I got you.
Vince, your turn.
Let's do guess what's missing for 900.
Jesus Christ, here we
Weren't
go.
you gonna
Oh, Lord.
Are you dead ass?
I can only zoom in so much.
I ain't gonna lie, this one kind of hard too. It's 900, so definitely-
Kinda.
All right, very hard, very hard. Yeah, very hard.
Is this 25?
I can only zoom in so much.
This is WrestleMania 25. We can take turns
Thank
off.
you. Okay,
Sean
I'm gonna
should
go
win
for a
that.
weird one here. The banner that goes around, you see that light up banner on the left side, it's not lit up. That's what's missing.
Oh, the lighter banner right here? No.
But no, the one on the left, it's not lit up.
Oh, the one on the left. I don't even see one on the left. So that is
Okay. All right.
Alan,
I appreciate it.
By the way, again, you can zoom in on things, study things. You're allowed to zoom in. You're allowed to study the photo. So.
Try my best.
Pass.
Phil?
Huh. Let's see.
By the way, I wish I could have been there for this match. Like so bad.
Don't we all?
One of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time.
I think it's the but
Yeah.
To me, the greatest.
Yeah.
Can you tell me
Wait,
one
you're
better
saying-
match than that match?
You're saying the one before his retirement, right? 25.
Yeah, this
yeah,
is
that's 25. Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah. And I know exactly what it is because so can Phil. You know what I'm saying? Just pass it on and go on. You know what I'm saying? I can get some points.
You're fucking ridiculous.
Man, you said that last time. It wasn't right.
Listen. All right.
I'm gonna say
Scott, you better be studying hard because you might get a chance to.
Oh, I'm trying.
yeah, I'm trying to look at this too.
Jay, you might need that infamous luck, so you better be studying hard.
We're going to the bathroom real quick, and then hopefully it doesn't fall to me. You know what I'm saying?
Alan, your vape is loud as hell.
It is?
I can't believe how loud it is.
He got one of them big tanks.
Cloud Beast.
Alan smoking
Yeah, that thing
big-
was like every puff you take, I hear it. Even when you pull back, that thing is
Cloud Beast.
legit.
Thank you, sir.
Is that
Oh, I
legit?
stick with the small smoke Nord, man. That's all I need.
Now this is a smoke Cloud Beast.
Who's guessing?
Oh, I
right
got
now?
you.
Whose turn is
It's
it?
Phil.
It's me. But I'm not gonna be able to get this. So I'm thinking it's probably one of Undertaker's patches on his legs.
Scott?
No.
I'm gonna
No.
say it's the WWE logo on the referee's shirt.
God fucking damn it!
Wait, it's
Nice,
there.
Wait,
Oh, is
scroll
that
back.
missing?
Scroll back up. I gotta.
Oh.
No, it's not there, brother.
Oh, on the sleeve.
There.
Damn it.
Two
Okay.
logos.
Back in the heyday, they used to
You
wear
know
those
what?
shirts.
I didn't think about that part.
That's
No,
a
I didn't think
good
about the
eye,
sleeve.
Scott. That's a good eye. That's a good eye.
I didn't
They
think
used
about
to
the
do it
sleeve.
back in the day.
Coincidentally, I thought it was on
his.
his chest. I didn't even think of it right there.
Yeah, I was looking at the chest more than the actual sleeve.
Back in the day, used to wear them on the sleeves, brother.
Hey, Scott, your turn, sir.
All right, let's do. Let's stick with it. Let's go. Guess what's missing? 800.
Jesus Christ!
Get him out of the way, huh? This one is.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie.
That one's tough.
I'll be honest with y'all. Y'all got to zoom in for this one.
I can't zoom in otherwise.
I'm just gonna give y'all straight up. I'm gonna give y'all straight up. It's a fair shot. You definitely got to zoom in for this one.
Oh, there's no point in taking too
Who
long
else to make?
studying
Is this
there,
30
is there?
Is this 33?
It's WrestleMania 33. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 33.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
no,
on
it's
a
not
limb.
allowing you to zoom in.
I'm gonna say one of the ring lights, one of the the ramp lights.
No, that's not correct.
No,
Look
okay.
Look how fucking beautiful this stage is. The stage
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like one of my favorite stages of all time.
Orlando's always a great spot.
I will give you guys a hint. Zoom in, and yeah, just make sure you zoom in, bro. I'll give you time. I'll give you time to study.
I can't zoom in.
Being fair to zoom, or if you can zoom in, just you better look closely.
I'm taking the mic out.
Damn. Because it is pretty hard. I'm not gonna cap. But that's part of me being Skeletor, as Alan would like to call me.
So I don't know. I'm lazy and I'm not zooming in, so I'm just going to guess. Is Undertaker missing his goatee?
That is not correct. John?
That's funny.
Uh,
Guys.
I'm trying to zoom in, but it's pretty blurry. So I'm not sure if the left part of the roller coaster is missing or if there's something missing on Undertaker's robe. I'm just gonna guess the left part of the roller coaster is missing.
Another part of the roller coaster that is not correct. Jake, it's your turn, right? Jake, back from the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm deep in this bitch. I'm basing my faces on the screen.
This one is pretty hard.
You're like one more minute. GG's if not. I feel like it has nothing to do with Taker. Oh shit! Wait, Taker's thumb is missing.
Taker's thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that too.
Yeah.
Good.
Man said nothing to do with Taker. I said, wait a minute.
As soon as I said that, I stared at Taker. I was like, wait a minute.
That was Scott's turn. So Jade, it's now your turn. We're down to 3 countries.
Well, I know that I've been the one clearing the Steeler sacrifice, but I'm not doing that right now. So I'll go head to head with Vince for 6.
Everybody coming at Vince, man. They're just
Everybody's
Get
doing
on the little
this.
guy.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah. I'm
Well, it
ready.
was either Vince or Phil because they're both in last, and Vince was the first one I looked at. So
They like to pick on Vince because he go brain dead during sometimes. They like that's why.
I would.
I need you both to tell me who won the ECW title at WrestleMania 24.
Kane.
Matt Hardy.
No,
Kane.
it was Kane.
Oh, it was Kane.
It
Yeah,
was Kane.
I don't. Yeah, my mind knew that.
Oh yeah, he
before
won
my
it. He
mouth
won it in
did
10
somehow.
seconds. Was that the one he won in 10 seconds?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
against
Chavo
Chavo.
Guerrero.
Chavo.
John, it's your turn, sir.
I'll go head to head for 700. Might as well just continue going against Vince, I guess.
Why not? Why not? Fuck everybody. How about that?
Let's do it. Are you both ready?
Yes.
John, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Batista's last match took place at WrestleMania 35. What year was that?
Triple H.
What
Okay.
year?
What year was that? That was
2018?
2017, 19, 18.
2019.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just started going crazy.
2019, 18, 17,
That's the best way to do it.
19, 18, 17, 16.
Start throwing out numbers. Jake, your turn, sir.
All right, Phil, let's go at it for 800.
Why not?
Phil, are you ready?
Ready. Oh God.
Give me a second. My thing ain't
Thank you,
loading.
Jake.
I gotta help you out a little bit, bro.
Name this
It's not
WrestleMania.
gonna work out. Oh no.
4, 5,
WrestleMania
6,
12.
7, 8, 9,
11.
10, 11,
WrestleMania 13.
12, 13, 14. I got it. Let's go.
That's bullshit, but okay.
I just started counting from 7 and
No,
called
you always skip over like the number, like
Uh,
you always skip over.
96.
Bullshit.
What's that one?
Oh my god. I'll stay away from that now.
Fuck you, Jake.
I have a better shot of getting points at the head to head than I did the damn guess for WrestleMania because now they're getting to where we're getting at 4. So let's do head to head, and let's do. Phil, do you want a reprieve or you want to go?
You can challenge whoever you want, man. So
Listen, let's do it. I'm gonna just.
All right, let's
I'm
go,
gonna
Phil.
get one off.
All
every
right,
single
this
time,
is
but
the
let's do
picture.
it.
This is the picture of 2 guys who had a WrestleMania match. I need you to
Hold
tell
on,
me
hold on,
what-
1 second. Hold on. I got to sneeze and it won't go away. Okay, it went away. Fuck. Go.
I need you to tell me what era this match took place in, right here.
Ruthless aggression.
Era.
No, Ruthless
Ruthless
Aggression.
aggression.
PG.
PG era is correct.
PG Punk, baby. Woo! Oh, man.
All right, Alan.
Steal the
made it to
sacrifice.
2000.
500.
Oh, you want that still sacrifice? Okay.
I realized.
Oh, that's against me.
All right, Alan. Pay attention. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
WrestleMania 2 had 3 different locations. NASCAR Coliseum. You know all the locations that they had. I need you to name the opening match that took place at the Rosemont Horizon.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
The Rosemont Horizon. So that was in Chicago.
Wow.
Oh,
If only this was an
okay.
everybody question.
Yeah.
Do you know this, Scott?
I think I do.
I don't know
At
shit.
the Rosemont Horizon, was that not? Wait. No, that was shit. No, that was L.A. Was that not? Was that not Fabulous Moolah and Velvet McIntyre?
That's correct.
Oh, I did not know that.
I know that one. I know that because I knew the other 2.
I thought it was the NFL WWE match or WWF wrestler versus
The
football
Battle
players.
Royal. Yeah,
Lawrence,
I think that was the
brother?
main event, I believe. I think that was the closing match. 'Cause
Was
Andre
that the
was-
That was the
Was
close.
that the LT one? Lawrence
No,
Taylor?
this was
No.
That was the worst WrestleMania ever. That was 11. We'll talk about that
that was
later.
like,
We'll talk about that later.
the one you're thinking of. That was this one was like Perry the Refrigerator and like all these people. It was,
Oh,
it was,
Okay, it was a huge battle royal.
They called it an NFL WWF Battle Royal.
Mhm.
Oh, that's pretty sick. Well, it probably didn't come out sick
Because it was in Chicago.
Gotcha.
Fritz played for the Bears.
Yeah. I know William Perry. It's the fucking fridge, baby.
Phil, your turn, sir.
Me? Okay. Guess WrestleMania for 7.
Can you tell me these 2, 3 WrestleMania, sir? Almost at 2.
No. Oh God.
Somebody's
What the
screaming
fuck
back
was
there.
that?
What the fuck?
Who let their Star Wars droid run around?
It's
Think
Don't
the
worry,
somebody-
worst.
I'm
it's
gonna
just my
assume
little
that
girl.
somebody's child out there upset.
That's gonna be
Okay.
that'll be Malik crying.
R2D2 in a fighter pilot.
That'll be
That'll
Malik
be
crying
you
and Tribal
when
Chief
Brock
loses.
loses the rum. That's gonna be you.
Yeah,
That's fact, that's a
you
fact.
just took the word right out of my mouth.
Have to get you some
Shot in the
blood.
dark. You guys better be ready to answer. WrestleMania 26 for the Randy Orton picture?
No, sir. Cut.
Yeah, no.
that sounds funny.
Wow. I'm terrified.
Scott, you have any guesses?
I know the top one. I don't know the bottom two. So I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna start with the ones I don't know. The Alexa Bliss with Mickey James. I'm gonna say WrestleMania 33.
No, sir.
Okay.
Cade.
Alexa Bliss. I don't know. It was the one that happened in 2018, I think. I'm not good with the numbers.
Unfortunately, I need numbers, sir.
All right, WrestleMania 34
That is correct.
for Alexa.
That is correct.
Orton 23.
That is not correct. John.
So I'm gonna go 34 for Alexa. And oh dang, that's bearded Orton. So I'm not sure which one that is.
That might just be a shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
My screen is
I'm
small.
just gonna go with is that WrestleMania 29 for Orton?
No, sir. Jake.
Nope.
All right. So the one on the left with Alexa, that's WrestleMania 34. Randy Orton versus Kane was at 28.
That's correct.
Oh,
So I don't know if some of y'all can see, but Kane in the back right there, chilling.
That's why I got it. Yeah.
I did not see that.
Oh. You guys had
Cold.
I forgot he had that match with Kane.
All right, this is that. Yeah, that's. I don't know why I remember that, to be honest with you, but I remember it. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna say that's WrestleMania 12 up top. Yeah, baby, let's go. That's the first one I think I've ever done.
Savio and Stone Cold. I knew that.
Oh, Sabio Vega.
Fabio Vega.
Before he became part of the Boricuas.
If I didn't see Kane there, I was fucked. Just being honest.
Yeah, I didn't see Kane there, so.
Place or you want that's WrestleMania?
Let me see these scores. No, I'll do guess WrestleMania for 6.
I'm in second.
You name these 3 WrestleMania.
Oh no.
Nope, it's just a matter of guessing for me. I'll say the top one is 29.
That's correct.
The Rock is 20. Ooh, 20. Oh God. 25.
No, sir.
All right.
Jade.
All right. So top one is 29. Bottom right with the Usos, that's going to be 35.
Correct.
And The Rock is not dressed to wrestle, so this was either with the Miz and Cena, or it was that Wyatt family bullshit. 31 for The Rock.
31 is not correct.
Damn.
John.
So the Shield is 29, and then Usos 35. See, the Rock one, shoot, I don't remember if he was there in the opening promo for 34, or if that could be the Miz segment. I'm just gonna go with 34 for the Rock.
34 is not correct. Jake.
All right, so 29 up top, 35 on the right, and then I don't remember if you like you said, it's either they wrestled at 25. So WrestleMania 24.
Nope. Jake?
Fuck.
I mean, sorry, Vince.
Shield 29, Usos 35, The Rock 30.
30.
That's it.
Yeah.
I would have gotten that wrong.
This is the opening segment with Hogan and Austin. Right
Yeah, I didn't know if it was
When
that
The Rock and
or-
New
Austin
Orleans.
went after Hogan kept saying the wrong place.
Yep.
Yep.
Kept calling it the Superdome.
Oh, I confused that with 84.
Called it the Silverdome.
Oh, Silverdome. Sorry.
Silverdome, yeah.
Let's see. So that was Scott. So Jade, do you want Steeler sacrifice or do you want to go guess the?
Yeah. Let's go Steelers sacrifice for 6.
Shit, I'm gonna be stuck with Steelers sacrifice. Fuck.
I need you to tell me the 4th match that took place at WrestleMania 13.
Wow.
Ooh.
Had to look this one up myself. You know, you gotta look up. Sometimes you gotta look up the questions you don't know. You know?
WrestleMania 13. That was, well, this isn't my answer. Again, I'm just thinking out loud. That was the Austin Hart Mania.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
there is.
Mhm.
Brett won that match, by the way.
Also, WrestleMania. You know, when John lost his smile. You know,
Well, he lost it a couple months before that, but
Yeah, before that, because he.
we know why he lost that smile. Don't you think?
Yeah, because he didn't want to drop the belt to my man's, but that's a different story. We'll talk about that later.
oh, he had that knee injury.
Yeah, and then he flip-flopped.
I mean, he had a knee injury. If you ask me, I'm
Was
sorry.
it?
Yeah,
I'm just
then he
going
did a
by-
backflip in the ring. Okay.
I just watched.
It was-
I just
it was
watched
by- it was
this.
it was
I
heel.
just
God does
watched
miraculous
this
things.
a couple of months ago because I wanted to watch the Austin Hart, and then I was like, I'm just going to watch the whole fucking show. That was my first time I'd ever watched it. There was I know there was a tag title match right in the middle somewhere. I don't know if it was the 4th match, but it's the one that I remember, so I'm going to go with it. The Hart Foundation versus Mankind and Vader.
Correct. Owen and Bridge Bulldog versus Mankind.
What?
Well,
My man
done.
gets it.
Hey, Alan. Hey,
Oh,
I don't know what it is, but he did something. He got something.
Yeah, 'cause he's a
Do
name-
it.
Like I
he's a
said, I
hater.
watched
really-
that one a couple months ago, and I knew I just threw out one of like the 3rd, 4th, or 5th match I remember. But
Really quick, do I have any Yankee fans in here or no? Or anybody
No.
that cares about baseball?
Absolutely not.
fuck,
All right, cool.
Not
Why?
yet.
What's up?
All right, Gary Sanchez got traded. I don't know if anybody gave a fuck, but
Why?
Oh,
Why did he get traded when they're not even having a
Oh my
season?
God.
Well,
Nobody
trade
cares.
for Josh Donaldson and Isaiah
Baseball's
Kinder.
dead.
That's a
John,
true statement. That is a
do
true
you
statement.
want Steal or Sacrifice, or do you want to get the lead, or you want to go guess the WrestleMania?
Well, I can't guess the WrestleMania. I'm not good at it. I'm just going to go to Steelers sacrifice for 700.
That's very unfortunate because I need you to tell me this WrestleMania.
Oh wow.
the comedic timing.
Hey, to be fair, it's only one picture. To be fair, it's one picture.
Dang, okay.
I don't think that helps for him.
This is, damn, okay.
Hey, what I do is process elimination, man. You got to think of the time frame that these people were there that you remember.
I think I know this one, but that doesn't matter. But
Whatever. I'll just go with 24. I don't even know.
Oh, so close, bro. It's 25. 25.
yeah, that's what I thought. The
This
guardrails
was actually-
what gave it away.
This is on the pre-show. It's on the pre-show.
Oh, of course it was on the pre-show.
But the guardrails what gave it away.
Yeah. And honestly, if you could talk about the double titles, they unified the titles around that time too. So the titles were they unified the titles and shit. So you will now, let's see who has the least amount of points. Phil has the least amount of points. So give me that 1. Let's get Phil that 7. All right, Jake, you want to try to get the lead, or you want to play it safe, Mike?
Nope, I'm gonna sit comfortably in second place. I guess that WrestleMania. Let's just do 900. I'm not gonna get it, but fuck it.
Tell me these 4 WrestleManias.
Oh,
The
Rhea and
League of
Asuka.
Nations.
All right, Rhea and Asuka was 37. Oh, the Bootios background. What the fucking WrestleMania was that when they came out in Cheerios? Fucking the box fell down. I'm just gonna skip that. I'm just gonna shoot in the dark and say Lita and Trish was 23.
You're thinking way too far ahead.
Yeah,
Not
I
correct.
don't know,
Vince.
way too far. Shoot in the dark, baby.
Go ahead, Vince.
37 for Rhea and Asuka. 15 for Trish and Lita?
No, sir. Alan?
Is that WrestleMania 29?
No, sir. Phil?
Okay, 37 for Rhea and Asuka.
That's Goat Cena, by the way. Goat Cena. How do you address it?
Let's say 26 for Cena.
26 for Cena is correct.
Let's say 33 for the League of Nations.
No, sir. Scott?
I think I'm one off again.
God.
Well, already 2 entries been given.
I think Scott froze again.
Oh, my man's
And
frozen.
he froze again.
No, he's there. I think he said. Oh no, I think he froze. I think he said he's
His
You're
damn
again.
wife.
His damn
Yeah.
wife.
God
Sorry
damn
to
it.
all you people saying Jake's gonna win. Now
We're all gonna get canceled after this.
I think
They,
already
they,
been
they don't. They
canceled
don't
on
know
the
the joke
show.
because they don't see the private chat. That's why
Oh, nice, solid.
the private chat.
Hey, we're not the ones that called his wife shitty. That was him.
Yeah, that was him.
How am I going to get canceled for something Scott said?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
already
Scott
know.
said it, dude.
Don't matter. You know how this world go.
Hey, sure. And in the private chat, he said, "Sorry about the shitty wife." I don't know what that means,
Yeah.
but
That's cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean-
right there.
That sounds like counseling. Like they need help.
yeah.
Yeah, like these Roman Reigns fans.
See, bro, like there's what's the point of that? What's the point of that?
Yeah,
Don't worry, at WrestleMania, we're gonna have a blast. We're gonna be celebrating when Roman walks outside.
Bro, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be puking on the sidelines like. "Yeah!"
There we go.
I'll text you. I'll
He's
text you on
back.
Jesus.
TikTok, Malik. Or I'll FaceTime
Jesus,
you on
guys.
Instagram.
Cowboy Brock. All the way.
Scott,
you
you're
need
back,
to-
you're back
Scott.
now.
Yeah,
Scott, you need to
yeah.
have a talk with your wife after this.
Yep.
Hey, you need to fix that. You need to fix that wife, man. You need to fix the wife,
Yep.
bro.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get it all
so-
Oh,
handled.
why?
The
I'm
women.
gonna get the baby
women-
powder and everything.
Yeah. So, 2 entries have been given. I need you to tell me these 4 WrestleManias.
It's on me.
It's on you, sir.
Mhm.
All right. Rhea and Asuka 35. Cena, you said
Nope.
was-
No.
Okay. Nope.
Hey,
See,
So,
lagging. Can't do it. Can't
We
hear
got
you.
30. We got 37, 26.
for which ones?
Then the League of Nations is 32.
32. That's correct.
Lita and Trish. 19.
John?
Damn.
I'll go League of Nations is 32. Oscar Rhea 37. Cena 26. And then if he said 19, I'll go with 18.
18. That's correct.
Wow.
Damn.
Process of elimination.
Coach is going upwards until you get it right.
So Jake wants to sit comfortably. Vince, do you want to sit comfortably or do you want to try to get the move?
I'm just gonna sit here while you boys battle it out. I'll take.
I'm
my
gonna
second
let
place.
I'm gonna let other people give me points as I am in the so I'll take the 1,000 guess at WrestleMania.
Tell me these 5 WrestleManias, sir.
Fuck me.
God
All right.
damn. I think I
Oh
know.
God. The Batista Triple H one is 22.
Alan.
Okay, so the bottom right is that WrestleMania 5
For which one?
for Rick Rude and Ultimate Warrior.
That is not correct, sir.
Okay, I tried.
Phil.
Oh God.
Take time to
And
think.
Batista.
Take time to think.
Yeah. I don't even know where any of these pictures are from. Triple H and Batista. Is that 23?
23. Sorry, sir. That is not correct.
Yeah, I knew that.
There's no way in hell I'm guessing any of this.
Hey, you can always try, man.
All right, so the top right.
Alan's a plot.
Okay, the top right. There's your droid right here, guys.
Oh, okay.
All right, hold on. The top right, I'm gonna start by saying WrestleMania 5.
For which one?
The top right.
This one right here?
Yeah.
That is not correct.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Alan. You were right too, by the way. You were right, by the way.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 5 was this one. Was this one?
Yeah.
I was looking at. I thought you were talking about this one right here.
Well then,
I know.
So
Alan should be given an opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you continue. I thought you were talking about this picture right here.
Okay, well then the top right, is that not WrestleMania 3?
This is WrestleMania 3.
Okay. Batista and Triple H, is that not WrestleMania 22?
That is not WrestleMania 22.
That's what I guess.
I got the old schools.
I put down
Triple H and Batista 26.
26 new. John?
So top right is 3. Bottom right is 5. And then Batista Triple H, is that 21?
Yes, sir.
LA. Okay.
Yeah.
The other one.
Alan, you know what's my favorite WrestleMania of all time, bro?
Yeah, nobody watched that WrestleMania anyway.
Disappointed me.
I actually went back and watched that recently.
Silence, Phil.
These two.
No, never.
Is Mickey James and Becky Lynch, is that 34?
No, sir. Jake? You got 3.
All right, I'm just gonna shoot with the. That is Mickey and Becky. You said right, and you
That is
said
Mickey
34.
What's
So I'm gonna go because she's wearing her fucking stupid ass gear. So you said 34. I'm gonna go year back 33.
33 is correct.
Fuck.
Gotta say those other WrestleManias though.
I need to
Sorry. Top left 21, top right 3, bottom left 5. So left.
33. You got 1 left.
Just that one more.
Okay.
I don't even know who they are.
I don't need
Yeah,
it. So
me
this is a
neither.
shot in the dark. I'm trying to look at the ropes, look at the turnbuckles. Nothing. There's got to be under. This has to be like around the 20s, bro. I just don't know where. I'm gonna say, fuck, bro. I'm gonna say 23.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
This right here. This is Ashley and Melina right there.
Oh, Melina used to be my girl too.
Yeah.
Ashley and Melina.
No shot.
I'll take fucking second place down by 100 points. I'll fucking take that, boys. Now I'm saying comfortably. Leave me alone.
So that was what you started. So Alan, you had the Steeler sacrifice. Which one would you like?
800.
800. Ooh, I'm so sorry, sir. I did this to you. Can you guess what's missing right here?
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, sir. I apologize, man. I really don't actually, because you disrespect Roman like that.
Yeah, that's a fact. You deserve.
I was gonna say.
I hope his ass loses.
All right, enough.
Okay, so I forgot to put the picture at the bottom, but I'll tell you what it is. I know I have it written down, so I know what it is, but I forgot to add the picture.
Let me see, man. Let me try to zoom in.
You can try to zoom in.
I'm proud of myself, bro.
I just realized how I screwed up on my whole strategy too. I just realized how I screwed up.
What happened?
Instead of taking that guess for WrestleMania, I should have taken one of the Steeler sacrifices. Because with 2 of them left, if he gets this wrong, I go in the first, but the next one,
yeah,
they get it right.
Get it right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm screwed.
Not risking it for the biscuit, man.
Yep, I messed up my own strategy.
That's why I took second place, and I'm chilling.
Hold on.
I'm just lucky I got over 2,000.
I'll tell you what it is. I forgot to put the picture, so if it's right, I'll tell you what it is. I have it written down right here. So.
My chat's now going to call me a WrestleMania mark because it's the only contest I'll ever finish in first or second. Anything else, I'm getting smoked.
No, that's there. Wait a minute.
I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes Alan come through clutch in the last. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes he be.
Alan, we can chill at the top just like Roman Reigns at the end of WrestleMania.
Oh, hush. Trying to focus here. I'm trying to focus.
All right,
If you get this right, I'll give you the bloodline shirt, bro.
I'll take it.
Oh, wait.
Buy him the needle mover shirt.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Alan's starting to slowly come around to the Roman side. He's starting to slowly.
We'll get to that in a second. Hold on.
So,
Let me. Wait a minute.
Whose turn is it? I've lost track.
It's Alan's.
It's Alan right now.
Alan.
Phil's the last person to go. So,
Okay.
Jade, you either win or you're not. If Phil gets it, if
Yeah.
one of these guys get it right, you win. But if not, then you're fine.
Wait a minute. Let me. Hold on. Let me see
I'm
something.
kind of salty. I'm only down 100 points now. The salt's kicking in.
Hey, you said you was comfortable with the lead. You said you was comfortable in second place.
That's all right. That's all right.
Damn it.
I would have guessed this anyway, so I would have lost. Rather be in second than last. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, let me go back. Let me look at him.
What are you trying to say, Jake?
Sorry, bro. I'm just being honest. Brutally honest guy, man.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
I'm top 7. That
Top
makes me
7,
top
yeah.
10.
Is
There you go.
oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Forgot to put the damn picture at the bottom, bro. Man.
Oh my god, I think I know what it is.
For anybody out there, okay, so just in case y'all can look up the picture just to see, because I forgot to put the picture at the bottom. So just in case you think I'm wrong, you can look it up yourself.
I think I know what it is, but I'm not too sure.
I'm trying to zoom. Give me 2 more seconds.
It's still sacrifice, bro. It's all on the line, man. Take your time.
All on the line.
Wait, let me go back. Let me see.
Oh, never mind.
God, look at that. Goat Roman and Goat Cena all in one. That's great.
Wait a minute. Let me take one last look.
Goat Brock.
Wait a minute. Oh, let me go back. Okay. Wait. Is the Undertaker missing one of his eyes?
That is not correct.
No, but I know what it is. I know what it is.
What is it, Vince?
Is Ryback missing the R on his glove?
Yes, sir. Ryback is missing the R on his glove right there.
Wow.
The R on Ryback's glove. Forgot to put the picture, but you looking at the picture. I don't know if you're looking at the
Man, this is Survivor Series 97, and I got screwed.
I mean, if you want to acknowledge Roman, I might just give you the lead.
Man.
Yo.
All right, Phil. It's all
Phil,
about
this
you,
is
man.
the ultimate comeback, Phil. This
Phil,
is a comeback built for
down all
centuries.
game, Phil.
It's
It's all nothing right now, Phil. Man, you got this.
I'm gonna be pissed if I should have picked this
I
question.
need you to name these 4 WrestleManias, sir.
Okay, I would have
See,
lost.
there's no shot. There's no shot.
You got this,
Um,
bro.
I was
Shield,
fucked no matter
Bennett,
what.
Dennett. The Shield were together.
Thank you, Jake. I love
Big
you.
Show.
I'm not
Um,
last anymore, though. I'm not
Once again,
last.
And Rey Mysterio is dressed like the Flash.
That doesn't help.
Oh
me,
yeah, that's
bro.
the year Big Show won the IC title.
Yeah.
That's a good rule. You can see
The ropes are white.
See, as you notice in the Shield, Goat was in the middle because he was the head of the table then.
Yeah, because they had the table there. Then we just didn't know yet. And I hated when Bernie Patch.
Seth and Dean, to the side, the side, Roman in the middle.
Yeah, John Moxley.
Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Go.
Now that you guys are done, all right. Think this here.
Come on, Phil, man.
I believe that Shield picture is from 30.
That is correct.
Actually, WWE just posted the bloodline with the finger. Just saying, retweeting it.
See what I'm saying? They're thinking about it. Man.
They literally just posted. I swear to God, like a minute ago.
I mean, why wouldn't they post it? It's amazing.
Yeah, of course.
So this is 30. That is correct. It's the WrestleMania 30.
Okay.
Ultimate comeback, Phil.
Phil, you got this, bro.
Yeah.
Jade is sweating right now. He's sweating.
Honestly, I think he's just munching and just chilling, man. He's waiting.
Munching.
He's nervous. On the inside, he's nervous.
Let's be honest. Are you nervous, bro?
Listen, the only reason I win this game anyway is because of dumb fucking luck. So I either win or I don't.
The Big Show is WrestleMania 28.
That is correct.
Phil.
Uh-oh.
If you lose, then you can no longer wear those t-shirts ever again.
God damn it.
Got 2 left, man. 2 left. Can Phil pull out the clutches? I got faith. I'm gonna say I got faith. He gonna do it. I got faith. Things gonna do it. He's gonna do the impossible.
I'm between 2 WrestleManias for the Ray picture. Oh my God. I'm gonna go with my gut. WrestleMania 20 for the Ray picture.
That is correct.
Yo, what the fuck? Hold on.
He's gonna do
Yo.
The
Has he
last
been
one.
sandbagging this whole game?
Maybe strategy.
There's no fucking way.
Just one left, Phil. You can do it, Phil.
I don't know who those other people are, though.
Phil, let's be calm and
So you
collected,
got to think of
brother.
the time frame, bro. Process of elimination.
Calm and collected. Don't force it.
If you get it wrong, Roman will lose at WrestleMania.
No, fuck you. We did not agree to those.
Shut up, Teddy.
It's already in motion.
Shut up, Alan.
We didn't agree to those terms. We didn't agree to those terms.
I didn't agree to them.
There's no contract signed for that.
Exactly.
It's already in the papers, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I get a time limit here? Can I get a time limit?
Stop with the time limits.
Phil, take your time, brother.
Can I get a time limit here?
He's trying to make you
Stop with the time limits.
The only person
Somebody
with a
give me a
time
stopwatch.
limit happens to be in first place.
Somebody give me a stopwatch.
Cowboy Brock.
Who?
Shut up, Alan.
Go ahead, bro. You got 3 right, bro.
I'm surprised I got those 3 right, and I'm gonna take it off that.
Too.
Hey,
But
one last shot.
For the win.
I
Come on,
don't know who
Justin.
that is, though, in the pink.
This shit
Maybe
matters,
focus
bro.
on the ref instead of focusing on the wrestlers.
I did that. Timeline, brother. Timeline.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this was a concerted effort. I thought it was. I was under the impression this was every man for himself.
It's the ultimate underdog story. We're all rallying behind Phil.
Facts.
Cowboy
Let Phil think. Nobody say nothing.
Alan.
Brock.
Infamous, you're the heel right now. Nobody wants you to win, bro.
Hey, you guys have to give me mad respect for the 3, though.
I do. Now get the 4th.
Oh, I
one.
do.
Super
Just get the
respect
4th
for you.
one. We do.
Yeah, word. Yeah.
Get the 4th in.
Let's go, Phil. Come on.
I can't even zoom in either or anything, so this is just
Give a
difficult.
guess, bro. If you don't know, you got to go with the really strong guess that you just feel really strongly by.
WrestleMania 12.
No, sir.
12?
4.
Your guess was 12 at all.
And the crowd turns off Phil.
Well,
Who is
Roman's
that?
losing at WrestleMania.
That is
Cowboy
Rick
Brock.
Rude and Jake the Snake Roberts.
We dead ass went. We dead ass went from. Come on, Phil. You can do it. Come on, fuck you, Phil.
Brock Lesnar is going to win at WrestleMania.
We never
It's
agreed
official.
to
No,
that.
we agreed to it. It's already in the papers. It's official.
Oh,
We
wow.
agreed that.
Hey, I ended up in 4th. I'll take it.
That's the first time I've ever won that.
I got second to last, but I'm
Well, you-
I'm
you-
happy
you-
I got-
Actually,
You
Technically,
know,
Phil
he
got
was-
last
he was
because you
there.
lost
He was
lost
there.
that question. So you would.
So you
switch to the
didn't
final
finish him
point.
last, Vince.
No, I didn't. Phil did.
No, I'm saying you didn't.
I know. Right on.
Phil, I'm turning
Phil,
on you
were-
because you
were-
fucking
you
said
were there,
12.
Phil. You were right there.
Fuck
man.
you,
were like
Jake.
The
you were like-
ropes
you were-
and
you
the
were like-
ref, brother.
you were like LeBron in 2011 at the NBA Finals. You were there, but you didn't get it. You didn't
All
get
right,
it. You were there, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be like
Yeah.
it's gonna be like Roman at WrestleMania, man.
Alan?
You were there. You were there.
Alan.
Go give me a
Cowboy
follow
Brock,
for the
come
win.
get it.
Go give me a follow for the win.
So, but
I gotta say.
legit though, legit. I gotta ask Alan something.
Yes, sir.
Do you honestly think that Roman is not winning at WrestleMania? Like legit, not fanboy.
Oh, he knows Roman's winning.
What,
WrestleMania.
You don't
honestly-
answer for me, Malik. I
He
answer for
knows.
you.
He
No,
knows.
you don't. Do I legit think that Roman is going to lose at WrestleMania?
Yeah.
No, but
Okay,
I
that's all
hope
you
he
need to
does. But I hope he does.
He does. He does.
Just
He-
because I'll be sitting
Hey, look.
next to Malik
So
and I'll
sad.
be
In
crying
all
his
fairness,
ass off.
I would love to see Brock win that match too.
I would too.
just because I love Brock, but I just don't see it happening. And plus, Roman Reigns is like killing it right now.
Yeah, that's because Vince pushes him to the forefront and everything.
Just like he pushed
Yeah,
everybody
Roman
else who
Reigns
won.
is goated like that, bro.
That's just how that works.
They ain't goated like that. Ain't no head of the WWE ever been pushed that far from the beginning ever. You can't name me another superstar.
Should.
Shawn Michaels.
Roman's
Shawn, no, hell no. Vince was on record saying Shawn would never be his champion before it actually happened.
And then he was champion, and he was the head of that guy could, no matter what he did to screw up, he was still the number one guy.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah,
Hulk Hogan did much more than Roman.
until he left for 4 years.
You can say the same thing about Hulk Hogan.
That's another one.
Hulk,
Yeah,
no,
another one.
Hulk Hogan was by circumstance. Hulk Hogan because there were no other superstars that in that 3-year run.
Were there no other superstars or no other superstars?
There were no other superstars to win the championship. Once they gave it to Savage and they started getting other guys, then it started. Then you had Warrior and guys like that.
But they only gave it to Savage so he can lose to Hogan again, though.
Well, I mean, but they still gave it to Savage at WrestleMania.
You want to know how Hogan? You want to know how Hogan was so pushed? WrestleMania 9. I mean, that's your proof right there.
Third worst WrestleMania of all time is 9. I'll give it to you. I believe
that is the
third worst.
That's probably number two.
What's I got 34 at 2 and 11 at number 1.
I would say 11 would be the right number 1. Just keep throwing it
11.
up. Just hold it up there, man. Like,
I've been holding up for like 3 fucking minutes.
I wish somebody would try to defend 11 to me. I'll shred their ass.
I won't defend 11, but I'll say
that was the one in
WrestleMania
Connecticut,
8
right? Yeah.
That shit was.
Who you said WrestleMania? You said WrestleMania 8.
WrestleMania 8 because it should have been Hogan versus Flair.
It wouldn't logistically it wouldn't have made sense because Hogan was already leaving. So you're gonna have a heel go over at WrestleMania that had never happened before.
Yeah.
Okay, it wouldn't have worked.
I mean, everybody wanted to see Hogan versus Flair. That was the thing. That's the match that should have happened.
Everybody wanted to see it, though.
Everybody would have went to see it, but you have to look past that night long term. And plus, 1992 was dog water. Bad. Except that Brett won the title in October, but I'll leave that one alone.
Nobody cares about that.
Everybody cares. The best there is, and we're gonna meet him, Malik. Well, I'm gonna meet him because you didn't want to.
not for that price range. Not for that price.
Hey man, hey, 29 motherfucking years. I mean,
wait. Do you want to know why I put 11 over 9?
As 11 as the worst, or 11 not as the worst?
I put 11 as better than 9, and I do it for one match.
I'm listening.
On both cards.
I'm listening.
No. The Lawrence Taylor and Bam Bam Bigelow was actually a great match. Like for what it was as a celebrity match. Lawrence Taylor did fairly well as one of the early celebrities to get in the ring. But
the GOAT.
I'm listening.
Comparing the Undertakers, let's just stick with those. Undertaker versus Giant Gonzalez at WrestleMania 9 is one of the worst things that ever happened ever.
Terrible.
Versus his match with King Kong Bundy, while not great, is far superior than the Giant Gonzalez match.
That's one match, though. I mean, I give you the Undertaker portion, but if you
look
at that,
then you go through everything else, and you go through Yokozuna versus Bret Hart.
Decent match, but not as good as it should have been better.
Bullshit. The whole
it should have been better. It could have been better, but Yoko went home early.
The Hogan thing, the Hogan job at the end, that whole thing, that killed it. Like everything else, like when you break it down match for match, it comes down to me. We get to the Undertaker portions because both cards sucked match for match. And the only thing that puts 11 as being better than 9 is the Undertaker match in each one. That's the only reason for me that I put 11. But here's the thing: when I'm saying that's better, it's this much better. It is literally.
I'll say this: I understand your point.
It's like 1A and 1B.
I understand your point, and I get your point. But my whole thing is, if you look at all the title matches at 11 were garbage. The only good thing was that we got to see Owen win a championship, but that match was terrible. Take into account that Bam Bam and Lawrence Taylor went on last, and the WWF Championship match had a botched finish.
That was Brett versus Shawn.
Well, so did
Shawn versus Diesel.
But also, you got to remember there was a botched finish to the Hogan Yokozuna match.
Well, that's because they ran out of time. They ran out of time. Yoko went home early.
Well, no,
that match was supposed to go long.
Mr. Fuji was actually out of position. Like, there's a whole documentary on it, and it was he was out of position.
I did a video about it on TikTok. I know.
So I know that's the only reason. That's the only reason. Like, if I put worst, I put 9 at 1A and I put 11 at 1B. They're both at the top. But the only reason, and like I said, the only reason that, like I said, it literally comes down to both of them had shitty championship matches. Both of them is the fact.
Whoa! Let me stop you right there. Tatanka and Shawn Michaels was the best match of the night. That was an excellent Intercontinental title match, way better than Double J and Razor Ramon. Way better.
Shawn Michaels in is the best.
Okay.
I mean,
that was the best match on the card. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Best match on the card. Would I say it was a great match?
Well, I mean, nothing about that WrestleMania was great except that I like it.
And I actually appreciated the Razor Jeff match a little bit more than most people do.
Yeah,
But that's because I have a little inside baseball on it. But
well, fair enough. All right, well, I understand your point.
But yeah, but like I said, no, I agree with you about 11 being terrible. I just put it as my 1B to 9 as 1A. But they're both.
You give a better argument than most people have given, so I'll give it to you.
Phil, you had your hand up. Oh,
We the
okay.
ones.
You should check the chat, Alan.
We the ones.
Oh, I should get out of. Yeah, I want to see what the chat is saying.
We the
We
ones.
the ones.
Man, we the ones that y'all all gonna be crying. I'm gonna be sitting next to Skeletor
real quick at that comment.
and I'm going live on TikTok because Malik gonna be crying like, damn, man, Cowboy Brock.
I want to say that
like,
I'm gonna feel the same way you felt when Sean.
if Roman does lose for some reason and Brock wins it, can we have Brock throw the WWE Championship again and almost kill Pat McAfee?
Yes,
I love Pat McAfee.
Yes.
I love Pat McAfee. I think he's one of the best things to happen to commentary in 20 years. He's amazing. I love him to death. But when Brock almost hit him with the title, I damn near peed myself laughing.
Yeah, that shit was funny. He does whatever he wants, honestly. He just does whatever he wants.
And by the way, quick plug, another plug. I'm not sponsored by them, but that Brock Lesnar blend by the Bearded Butchers, that shit's amazing. I put it on literally everything now. I cook everything with that blend. It is so good.
We have a beard.
To be fair though, I mean,
that is true.
So like Brock Lesnar is one of my favorite of all time. So like,
Malik,
I'm gonna be doing. My fat ass will be doing cartwheels. Be like,
we could.
The only match that will really upset me is if Bianca Belair doesn't win. That's the only match.
Everybody will lose their mind if that happens.
Bianca has to win that shit. I'm fucking tired of Becky. I'm done with that shit.
Yo, y'all better watch your mouth when you talk about the fucking man of WWE. The drip guide of the women's division.
She's not really the man anymore, though.
Man, Becky Lynch is overrated.
No, I am tired of this Becky shit.
Whoa. I love Becky Lynch, and I love the big time Bex character, and I feel her finally getting over as a heel. But I knowing what Becky tried to put the title on Shayna Baszler. I know that she is, and she said this in an interview with Ryan Satin. Yeah. It's all about building that 26 seconds was important because it's building Bianca back up to an even bigger baby face. There's no way that Bianca does not win because I know that Becky's going to fight. Becky's going to fight tooth and nail. She's going to fight tooth and nail to put her over because Becky, unlike somebody else in the women's division, who, for lack of a better term, see you next Tuesday, Charlotte Flair. Becky actually wants to put people over. Becky wants to build the division.
That's a good point.
Charlotte legit has an ego. I have a couple friends who are like, I have a friend of mine who's still a producer at WWE. I don't want to name drop anybody because I don't want to get him in trouble, but legit, I have a friend who is a producer there, still working, and all I'll say, he's a former cruiserweight champion. And
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He has said on multiple occasions that her ego that you see on screen is a dialed down version of who she actually is backstage.
I know Super Beard. Wow. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I mean, bro, when you're a
you also see why I don't want to drop a name, though, right?
I know exactly. You don't have to. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I think I know.
There are some though that would say that Becky has an ego too, and you can tell that she can have an ego too.
Watch her Stone Cold interview, her Stone Cold Broken Skull session interview on the network or on Peacock now. If you want to talk about, here's somebody, she doesn't have an ego. She really, now her husband does. Seth Rollins legit has an ego as well.
He has a major ego.
But Becky does not, and she's all about putting somebody over because it's better for the business than just her dominating.
Unlike Roman Reigns.
Well, because Becky proved me at WrestleMania.
Becky's at the point of her career where she could put people over, but I'll say this because a lot of wrestlers, if you wrestle, you obviously know this, and you should know this too, Vince. Yeah. To get over in the business, I hate hearing when people have egos because you need an ego to get into the business and be big in the fucking business. That's just what it is nowadays.
Actually,
but I'll give you have to have an ego, but also a respectful ego. Like everyone, you have to. When I get in a ring with someone, like for example, when I was green as dog shit, I faced Jimmy Rave, rest in peace, great fucking wrestler.
Oh wow!
I went in the ring with him. I'm better than Jimmy Rave. 3 months in wrestling, you have to have that mentality because you put it out. I'm gonna sell for this guy better than anybody sold for him before. I'm gonna put this move on this guy, but I'm gonna cut the best promo I possibly can. You need an ego to make it in modern day.
Be respectful. I will tell you that. You can't.
I'll tell you what. Steve Kern and Buck Quartermain told me in training. They told me you need to have 150% confidence in yourself, but you need to have zero ego because there is a difference.
But with confidence,
ego
comes ego.
Ego with ego comes disrespect, as they put it. Okay. So you need to be able to have more than 100% confidence in yourself, but you need to understand that you are better than nobody else in that locker room. And that's where it's a difference between, and that's how they explained it, the difference between ego and confidence. And that's how that was the best way to, because I've always heard that. Like, you growing up, you always hear about guys, oh, you got to have an ego to get ahead in the WWE or in wrestling in general. And when they broke it down like that, I said, no, you need to have 150% confidence in yourself, but you need to have zero ego. Because ego gets you in trouble. Ego comes with disrespect.
If you have a bad ego, yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's
most ego has a bad ego. Like,
most ego's
technically
bad.
anybody.
Like Shawn
when
Michaels.
you talk about confidence, people can say, oh, you have an ego. Like, I believe when I got into business, I'm 5'8".
Hey, Brett had one too. Come on now.
Yeah, one too. I'm not going to lie. You did too.
I'm 5'8". I was 170 when I wrestled, and I wasn't exactly cut. I was in good shape, but I wasn't, like, cut. I wasn't the most fit guy or anything. But I went into every match with 150% confidence that I could get myself over, be it a heel or as a babyface. And the best example I got, like a real life example of confidence versus ego, was when I wrestled. I wrestled at the Dallas Bull in Tampa. Billy Kidman wrestling as Kip James was on the card, and that dude's ego was insane back then. Now I've talked to him since. Well, actually, I talked to his wife first, but I've talked to him since then. He was on a lot of drugs at the time, and he actually apologized for how he was. But he had such an ego. Here was a guy fired from the WWE, fired from TNA, making only $1,000 a show, but he still thought he was IC champion Billy Gunn carrying a big title and had an ego, and he was a complete dick to everybody. At the same time, Tyson Tomko, who was still working at TNA, was also on that show, and that dude was the most respectful dude, but when he got in the ring, he was at 110%. He was so good. So that's the difference between ego and confidence. And a lot of times ego gets thrown into that, and I understand where you're coming from, Jake, but when it was broken down and the difference was shown to me by Steve Kern and by Buck Quartermain and by Steve Madison and by Roderick Strong, who was also one of my trainers, when they explained it to me, it made a lot more sense that way.
I say right now, Super Beard and myself, we're fighting at WrestleMania.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I love Roderick Strong.
I'm waiting to see that
Good
match.
trainer.
Roderick Strong, that dude, by the way, every Roderick Strong match looks like he's beating the living shit out of somebody. That looks like it's the most painful shit. He is one of the lightest dudes. He is so, like, he took such good care of everybody in the ring. I love Roderick Strong to death, and I wish he'd get a bigger push, but unfortunately his height is what's hurting him.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
And he is not vanilla like some people say either.
No.
He has a personality. He's good on the mic, and he is one of the most technically sound wrestlers. Him and I've also wrestled Bryan Danielson. I wrestled him at Full Impact Pro, and to me, one of the greatest people alive is Bryan Danielson outside of the ring, and then in the ring, one of the greatest performers of all time.
Yes.
Bryan Danielson's up there.
Just give him a one name nickname then, and put a top hat on him or something.
Bryan Danielson's one of the best I've ever seen in the ring by far.
I was at Revolution. I was at Revolution because it was in Orlando. I went to Revolution. The Moxley Danielson match, one of the greatest things I've seen live in recent years, because it was so good. Then William Regal came out, and I had legit goosebumps. And on the flip side of that, let's talk ego. CM Punk. I've wrestled CM Punk on multiple occasions. I've worked so many shows with him on the indies. CM Punk is the biggest piece of shit I've ever met. That dude's ego was insane before he even got signed or even talked to by WWE. And I've never liked CM Punk, and I will never like CM Punk. Now I can accept he's a great wrestler. I can accept he's over, but that dog collar match was complete shit. And I felt bad for MJF because MJF got lost in the shuffle in that because it's not up to, that whole match sucked. And I love MJF, like I said, I can separate the person from the wrestler in the ring. So I'm not like bashing that match because I hate CM Punk. But I remember there's a meme that's out there, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's CM Punk yelling at a stripper. He's got his arms wide out and he's calling her a fucking whore, and that's the meme. He's yelling at a stripper who's like mid slide down the pole with her legs spread. I was at that show. I worked at Battle Royal that show. We were wrestling in a warehouse next to a strip club, and his match was a Falls Count Anywhere. They busted through the door into the strip club, and he yelled at the girl. He yelled at the girl for being a fucking whore. In that match, our locker room was literally just curtains, right? Like there was no locker room. It was a warehouse. It was just the man insisted on his own locker room. He insisted that nobody if it wasn't the person in his match, he didn't want to talk to anybody because he literally said, "I'm above all of the people in that locker room, so I don't want to be associated with them."
Sounds like the Ultimate Warrior.
CM Punk, yeah. CM Punk is a complete piece of shit, and I'll always be on record as saying that. I've had other problems. I've had problems with Rey Mysterio, but I will never ever doubt that he is one of the greatest in the ring ever. But I remember there was a time I went to a show. I was like 16 years old at the time. I got tickets to a WCW show. This was right after Ray lost his match. It was when he was at what was the name of it? Was it Filthy Animals he was with?
Yeah. In WCW?
When he was in the Filthy Animals. So my dad was working at the arena. He was actually one of the workers at the arena, so we got to stay late. And we ran into Conan and Ray leaving their locker room, and they were walking around the arena. And my friend and I went up, and we didn't ask for an autograph. We didn't ask for a picture. We just walked up. We said, "Hey, we just want to say you guys had a great match, and thank you guys for putting your life on the line." Conan shook her hand, and Ray literally looked at us and goes, "You little jits, get the fuck away from me." And even Conan turned to him and goes, "Dude, whoa, these are your fans." And he goes, "I don't give a shit." And he walked off. Now, he might have been having a bad day. I don't know, because I've always heard great stories about him, but my personal experience with him was that. But that's also where, I've also heard that during his Filthy Animals run, his ego got out of hand. So this is where the difference between ego and confidence comes in.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, just lacks in a better term. Some people got the ego, some people don't. A lot of people, I don't want to say everybody, but majority of people who are at the top, just
that's what they have, bro.
It comes with it, man. Part of the business. Definitely.
The opposite side of that is that some people are incredibly socially awkward and they get misread. And I'll say that both Moxley and Batista are that way. Batista for a long time had a lot of fans didn't like him because he was so he seemed rude and he seemed like a real standoffish asshole. But
you look at him and you think it's something bad.
Yeah, he actually has legit social anxiety, and Moxley is kind of the same way. Moxley he has social anxiety. I interviewed Moxley at NYCC 2019 when AEW was getting ready to premiere, and I interviewed him, and you could just, as he sat at the table, you could tell he was so uncomfortable. And I'm like, oh, he's not an asshole. He just doesn't like being in this social environment. He's not a big social person. That's all.
It's a lot like Brock.
Yeah. That interview with Pat McAfee showed a whole new side of Brock, and then people have been like, oh, that's who he is. And then he ruined those headsets. But
some people just have different auras to him. Brock just has a different type of aura to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. By the way, Brock in person, when I went to the Royal Rumble, I've seen the guy before, and it never occurred to me. Brock is one of the biggest human beings there is.
He's fucking huge. I've seen
that dude is just. And I know there's guys taller than him. I'm friends with Paul White. I know Paul on a personal basis. Paul's obviously bigger than him. But for some reason, Brock Lesnar, when you see his presence, he is just the largest human being in the world.
The biggest person I ever saw in person, I didn't walk up to him because I was at work, because I worked at the airport, but I saw Braun Strowman once coming to the airport.
I took a picture with Braun. And
huge. Oh, God. Massive human being. I'm like, Jesus.
He's 6'8".
I met the great Khali in person. He's a big motherfucker too. He's just tall as fuck.
Braun is 6'8", and I'm 5 foot even. Sadly,
dude,
I'm 5'4", so
I'm 6'1".
I just have
anybody over 6 foot? Fuck you.
Small parents.
All right, bro. We'll fight at Mania about it. You know what I'm saying? We're the ones.
I'm almost there, and I had to be 5'8".
In my career, I said I'm 5'8", and I've been up against guys like most people I go up against are obviously taller than me. Undertaker, again, getting in the ring with him, he's 6'7" in real life. He's 6'7", 6'8". Mountain of a man. When Big Show was coming back from his massive surgery, he had to go down to FCW, and we were still, because they bought Steve Kern's School of Hard Knocks, we were actually used as trainers for the first 6 months. So we were there as trainers and trainees at FCW. I worked with Sheamus and Cody Rhodes and a couple other guys. But I got to work with Paul when he was on his way back. And, of course, Paul is legit over 7 foot. So I'm 5'8". Next to him, I'm like his leg. So I understand about being in the rings, but there are some people, and like I said, Brock, I don't know if I could ever be in the ring with him. It'd be like Spike Dudley. Like it just, I don't like legit. Brock Lesnar is just one of the, and part of it is his aura. He's literally just one of the biggest guys ever.
Yeah.
And it's little. He's not as like he's only. I think Brock's only 6'2" or 6'3". He's not super tall. He's just massive in every other aspect. Like he's just, it's ridiculous. And by the way, Rey Mysterio, I call him a 4x4, 4 feet tall, 4 feet wide. He truly is muscular. Even when I met him, like he is a thick dude. For his height, he is in great shape. And he's even better shape now, I think. I would say he's probably hit like just like Edge. I think in his later years, he got in even better shape.
Bro, you know who got in phenomenal shape? Jericho.
Recently, yes.
Recently, Jericho.
A lot of wrestlers usually, honestly, they usually get in more better shape throughout the later years of their life, you know, because they're starting to get older. You know, you got to start to have a different.
I mean, if Malik, just a heads up if you want, because we have a couple people in chat. We can do, if you want to do like a 15-minute Q&A for chat and like have us all answer a question from them and shit like that. I'm down to do something like that. Unless you.
Yeah, I'll throw out a couple quick right here. Thoughts on WWE 2K22? Has everybody played it so far? Everybody in the chat?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Is it worth it or?
I think we all pretty much like it. You know,
it's the best 2K game in the series.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's got good reviews.
Bar none.
I like the My Rise, the GM. I haven't played the My Faction yet too much, so I got to dig.
They dropped the ball offline.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my GM mode tonight after this.
Yeah, my GM.
It's mode yet?
Alan, we won't play it. We won't play it. We'll put you onto it. We won't play it.
My Faction is really fun to get through. Like the actual grinding of the cards is really cool. You have to be in it for the grind, though.
Bro, the My Faction mode, it's a work, bro. It's a work.
Yeah. Universe mode is pretty much the exact same thing.
Soul Taker.
That's what I usually play. I haven't played it yet, so
he wants to have you met all these wrestlers.
Yeah. It's a great game.
Okay, so this is so before I got into the business, I wrestled from 2004 to 2008 on the Indies, and I worked at Steve Kern School of Hard Knocks, was where I trained, and that got bought by WWE. It became FCW, and then it became NXT. So that's how I met quite a few of them. But also, I had a lot of contacts with good friends. I became friends with guys like Edge and Christian, Billy Kidman, Tori Wilson back when they were married, Chris Jericho. I actually was one of the producers for his podcast a couple years ago because I worked at a radio station that he was using as his podcast home. So in fact, one of my favorites was him and Dean Malenko. They did a podcast together. But what's funny is Big Show, who I'm friends with, I actually met because I was working at Bob Evans right next to his house, and he would come in, and I was always his waiter because everybody else was too starstruck to go up to him. And I was like, I'll go talk to him. And so him and I became close friends through that. I worked a few dark matches for WWE, for TNA. I worked security a lot for TNA as well. So I met a lot of guys doing that as well. So I just happened to be at the right place, right time, a lot of it. But it goes all the way back to my childhood. My dad's was actually, he opened up a baseball card shop in Town and Country in Tampa. His best friend was best friends with Hogan. So Hogan came and did the card show opening. And then because the card show was literally 2 blocks away from his parents' house in Town and Country, when I would get off of school, I used to go see Hogan's parents and get sugar cookies before I would go to the card shop. So I kind of like very early on got into that quote unquote circle of meeting guys. Plus living in Florida, living in Tampa, especially at the time, it was a wrestling hotbed. It was just a place where everybody, a lot of people lived in Tampa, especially legends in Tampa. So that was how I met a lot of them.
What's your thoughts on the Retribution faction?
All right, hold on. Pause. Before you get into this. So this is a rib to me because my GM, apparently Mace is fucking Jesus Christ. And everything this guy does, it's 4-star, 5-star matches. So do not answer Russell. He's literally ribbing me. I'll throw it out there right now. If you guys ever, just might as well because we're here. I know you guys asked about WWE. Over on my channel, JTV72, if you guys haven't seen gameplay on it, I grinded the whole My Rise of Raw. 4 episodes are up on there, including me getting destroyed in my GM by Mace twice. And also, I'm grinding the NXT My Rise. I'll be live tomorrow at 7:30 at JTV72. Might as well throw it out there while you
like that. He's like that in the game, huh?
Oh, bro,
was dead in the water as soon as he came out.
For some reason, bro, because like you have to like do the Giants and Cruisers, bro. If you set him up in any story, he did amazing in it. Like I did WrestleMania. It was like I had like Jeff Hardy and Kalisto
I saw your message, Scott.
against T-Bar and Mace, and it got 5 stars. I was like, bro, it's ridiculous. Screw your question, Russ. Next.
All right, let's get to we'll do a couple more, then we're gonna head off. What's your favorite finisher? Finisher. All time for me it would be the RKO. That's mine.
That's the same for me.
Sweet Chin music. I'm just a HBK mark, so Sweet Chin music was always something.
I'm an HBK mark, and I think that's probably one of the most overrated finishers of all time.
You're gonna say sharpshooter, aren't you? Sharpshooter.
Now the sharpshooter is the submission hold, right? So
it's a finisher.
He's
gonna say
I'm all no,
but we know you really want to say Superman punch.
No, I don't. But it's
you want to say
no. Listen, but it's similar to the Superman punch. Back when I was a kid, Lex Luger used to do the flying elbow. He would throw
the bionic elbow, yeah.
With
or
the
not
bionic elbow.
Yeah, when he had the metal plate.
We had the metal plate. Oh, that was my shit.
So my favorite finisher, and it's the most overused move on the indies. It's actually Bobby Lashley's flipping spear. I think it looks fucking beautiful every time he's done it. I've done it myself, and it's a very fun move to do. So yeah, mine is anything that has to do with spears. I'm just a mark for some reason. Even if it's a overused move in fucking WWE history, but
a couple more. Let's get to
I think the most overused
super kicks
move of
now.
all time is super kick.
Which match are you most excited for? Which match are you most excited for at Mania this year? I'm excited for Edge versus AJ Styles. You should answer my question because that's the match.
That's probably the only match I'm excited for, honestly.
Legit. I'm excited for the Pat McAfee Austin Theory match.
Me too.
Legit.
I want to see what he can do.
What Pat did against Adam Cole and what he did in War Games.
Oh, I see that, but Alan don't watch NXT, so he ain't seen it.
Oh man, if you just look up those 2 matches.
Go back, see that.
Because what he did against Adam Cole and what he did in the War Games match.
War Games, bro. What he did in the War Games match?
Oh my god, the moonsault off the
top.
The
War Games was amazing.
Still did a
Pat legit
in the War Games match. He did a moonsault on top of the cage, bro.
And here's something else. If you go on to his Twitter, Pat McAfee's Twitter, or on his YouTube, there is a video called Dream. And in that, he talks about the dream of WrestleMania for his whole life. Pat McAfee, as soon as he left pro football, joined a wrestling school. The guy's legit.
Yeah.
And he joined a legit wrestling school at that.
So I would say
he even has a wrestling ring at the facility that they do the podcast on.
His podcast facility, yeah.
I will say
that's going to be good.
Other than that match that I'm looking forward to the most, honestly I'm excited for Charlotte and Ronda Rousey because I want to see the match.
I think that is Charlotte lose.
Mainly because I thought they had a really, really good match in Survivor Series. It was supposed to be Becky versus Ronda.
Ronda really took to this. She took to this like a fish to water. And she's really, I thought she'd had a great, her debut year. I think she did amazing. And she really took to this. And she's also willing to take the nastiest bumps.
Yeah,
only thing I hated about Ronda, her first year, I hate people that can't cut promos. It pisses me the fuck off.
She doesn't want to be there.
You know what her problem is?
This time around, really.
You know what her problem is? And this is exactly, it's a problem that a lot of people have. When Ronda's allowed to just go off script, she's great at promos. Like if you watch some of her IG stories, she's actually really good at promos. But the fact that she has to keep a script in mind, you can see that she's literally, you can see her when she's doing promos. She's trying to remember her lines.
That's why a lot of people are liking, Brock talking because he just kind of doesn't. Yeah. He said on the Pat McAfee show he doesn't care if he messes up. So like
he doesn't give a fuck if he stutters. He said
doesn't care. Yeah.
But people's best promos are when they go out there to do themselves.
That's literally when you have to read a script.
Roman Reigns is a perfect example of that too. Like his first couple of years, he's kind of like the Magic Bean promo, and she was like, "Oh my god, like these promos are like so cringe."
Yeah, suffering succotash.
But now, like now he's into his own character where he believes that he has his own identity, so he can go out there and do his own shit. You know what I mean? Those people have the best type of promos when they can go out there and kind of just do their own thing. What do you guys think about Jeopardy's debut in AEW?
I'm not a big Jeopardy fan.
I'll go into that in a second, but my really quick, the favorite match, honestly, bro, because I'm such a Roman mark, I just want to see him beat Brock and become the fucking god. But anyways, let's go into Jeff Hardy.
Alan's favorite thing,
I
bro.
kind of saw. I saw it like I popped like a fucking firework. Once again, you see that on my Twitch and my clips. Anyways, I popped like a firework, but like I knew it was gonna happen. So it wasn't.
I was more. Well, there were already kind of speculations that Jeff Hardy was coming to AEW, but I popped more when they came out with the Hardy Boys theme. I was like, holy shit! Like,
oh yeah, when I heard that, I was like, yo, that's
I'm with John on this.
WWE
I'm not actually,
never knew that. WWE never actually owned that shit. So
yeah, it's a copyright.
I've never been a huge Jeff Hardy fan, but I am happy for him to reunite with his brother and for the Hardy Boys to get one final run. However, I don't appreciate the way he went out of WWE, and I don't blame WWE at all. At all. That is the one firing I do not, because the shit he pulled at that house show, like he purposely made himself look like he was back on drugs just so they would be like, dude, you got. And then when he purposely then refused the drug test, which is why he got released. But on his way out, he had to be drug tested, knowing that he knew he was going to pass, and that's why he pulled all this shit. Like all of this was done strategically, and I don't think that's the way to do it. But he also saw that Mustafa Ali asked for his release and didn't get it, so he's like, well, crap, they're not going to let me go. And I just signed an extension. And I just had this broken skull sessions where I'm talking about going after the title. But now I want to go wrestle with my brother because I realize my career only has so much time left. And he's just like, I'm going to have to figure out something. And he pulled this shit. And I don't appreciate that. But I'm happy that at least the Hardy Boys will get one last run. And I also appreciate they're doing indie shows too. Like they're not just doing it in AEW, that they're going to be doing indie shows. So I appreciate that.
I'm actually going to 2 independent shows that the Hardy Boys are going to be at, and it's going to be great to see them. I think it was probably one of the best. Well, it wasn't really. It was an unkept secret because Jeff had to say that he was going to AEW on that podcast, and now WWE is trying to sue AEW for that. But
they're suing Jeff because Jeff is in breach of his 90-day clause.
Yeah,
and that's why he tried to backpedal like a motherfucker.
They're trying to do that too. Which is a totally different story. But I'm just happy he's really back with his brother because that's what he really wanted.
I've seen chat mention Dolph Ziggler at least 9 times. I've seen chat say.
You didn't think about Dolph Ziggler becoming an NXT champion. I've seen a couple of people.
Yeah, I've seen it in the chat all night.
It's honestly
it shocked
so. It shocked me, but it's
I hate Braun Breaker, so I loved every second of it. So
I'm confused by the move, but I think the fact that it shocked people was the move in the first place. I appreciate them taking stars from the main roster down to NXT 2.0 and trying to help them use those stars to elevate others, like they did with AJ Styles.
It's going to be at Mania. That's why they put the title on Dolph to push the NXT match to Mania.
It won't be at Mania. It'll be at Takeover.
I'm telling you, bro, they're going to push that bullshit to Mania somehow.
No, because they have NXT Takeover is happening that same weekend.
Yeah, but they can still put the title match on WrestleMania.
Yeah, they can still put
I don't think they will. I think it's going to be on Takeover.
It depends. It's either for 2 reasons. They either put the title on Dolph because Braun Breaker is coming up to the main roster, or
we have to answer this question. I have to answer this question.
Or they either
that Big Cheese, the Biggie Cheese 259 question.
Yes.
Please put that up next.
Yeah, put that up.
I need to answer that.
Either that, or they either put the title on Dolph just so Braun Breaker can get it back because Dolph Ziggler can make people look good in the ring. You know what I mean? So he's very good.
Dolph Ziggler is one of the best sellers in the past 10
years.
I
love Dolph, but I just thought it was
he's very good at getting people. I think they're probably gonna end up calling Braun to the main roster. They got really high.
They said he was pretty much already called up.
I think probably if Dolph drops it, it's probably gonna be like Walter or something. He'll try to drop it to like somebody like that.
Walter, damn.
Walter, brother, Walter.
It'll probably be something like that. But I can see them. I could see them putting that match on WrestleMania if they really want to help elevate Braun, because I know he's been doing like live events, like he does like WrestleMania live events with like the main roster. So like,
he's pretty much called up Braun. So
pretty much.
He's gonna be next.
That Biggie Cheese question. Okay, so I definitely. Do you think Ridge should be fired after breaking Biggie's neck? No, and I'll tell you why. Because, unfortunately, I love Biggie to death. This is his fault. When it comes to a belly-to-belly suplex, the person that has to actually take the move does 90% of the work. They have to jump up and they have to flip over. They have to tuck their head and they have to land on their back. The person throwing the other person does very little work. And unfortunately, Big E did not get a full rotation in his flip, and he landed on his head. Ridge Holland has done that move. You can find all kinds of stuff on the indies. You can find stuff in NXT. He has done the belly to belly thousands of times, and he gets guys over. The person throwing, I'll put it to you this way. Again, I was 5'8", 170. I used to do belly to, because I used to portray as a heel that I was the strongest man alive, being so small. And I used to belly to belly guys that were a foot taller than me. That because all I'm doing is I'm leaning back and I'm kind of, I help them a little bit. But again, 90% of the work goes to the person taking the move. So these guys would have to jump and flip over. Now, Big E is a guy who has a lot of weight on him, and he's not super tall. And that is unfortunate when he takes that move, especially when it's a guy that's taller than him. So, no, Ridge Holland is not a dangerous wrestler. Ridge Holland did not screw up here, unfortunately.
Hold on. Ridge Holland is a dangerous wrestler. Because you guys don't remember, he almost hurt fucking Johnny Gargano, too. On top of that, he's too green. I agree, which Ridge Holland should be fired. I disagree. Because he's way too green to be on the main roster. Before he was pulled up to the main roster, no one knew who the fuck this guy was because he was green as shit coming into WWE. Now, I agree, certain belly-to-bellies, because I'm a bigger guy, do them all fucking time, we used to, whatever. Some different situations, yeah, it's a 50-50 situation, in my opinion. The way he formed his belly-to-belly, he didn't pop his hips, nothing like that. He tried doing pure strength and nothing on top of that, and Biggie didn't post right, it's a 50-50. So him not posting right and him not fully getting Biggie in that full rotation fucked them both. But yes, I think Ridge Holland should either go the fuck back to developmental and go there for 2 fucking years because the guy keeps fucking hurting people because he almost hurt Gargano too, or fire him because he has the look that Vince wants. That's the look that Vince wants. That's the kind of wrestling Vince wants. But he needs to either go back to developmental or get fucking fired. That's my.
Well, I mean, at the same time, you're talking about then you'd have to send Ricochet back because Ricochet shattered his nose.
Well, that's
accidents happen in the ring. People are going to happen
all the time.
And by the way, Johnny Gargano, when he almost got injured by Ridge Holland, he took full credibility for that mess.
Oh, I know.
Whether it is actually his fault or not, Johnny Gargano said it was his fault. So here's the thing about that. I don't care how and like I said, Ridge Holland is not as green as people think because like I said, he actually wrestled on the Indies for NXT. People don't know that, but he's a guy who did the belly to belly all the time. When it comes to those suplexes, the belly to bellies are some of the worst just because when I see Drew McIntyre get belly to belly, I always hold my breath because he is so tall.
The belly to belly there doesn't make sense either. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's no reason for psychology wise for 2 giant big guys to belly each other. Like look at Roman and Brock. They protect each other all the time. You will never see fucking Roman belly to belly suplexing Brock, and you'll never see Brock belly and suplexing fucking Roman. You protect each other when you're bigger guys. The point of the spot was stupid. Everything was just stupid about the spot.
It would also be like saying you need to send Brock back to NXT because he hurt Bobby Lashley with those Germans. No, that was on Bobby.
Yeah, Brock's Brock.
That was on Bobby. When you take a German, you need to be able to land that.
Yeah, there's a huge difference between Germans and bellies too.
Well, that's true too, but still, I mean, when it comes to suplexes, a lot of times people don't realize that on a suplex, most suplexes, it's on the person taking it, not so much as the person throwing it. Yeah. And that's the thing that's part of that's wrestling in general. That's wrestling in general.
That's just knowing how to bump too.
We're going to answer this last question right here. Then we're going to head off.
You're good.
Who do you think Seth Rollins will face at WrestleMania? Right now,
hopefully Cody.
There's really no direction for Seth Rollins right now for WrestleMania.
Yeah, so I've heard that rumor.
I'm gonna say Cody Rhodes because I want to be.
I hope Cody.
I hope Cody.
I hope the guy.
I hope Cody.
I'm hoping that I'm in the stands and then I hear that fucking music hit and he fucking comes out. That's what I'm hoping.
What music though? What music? Whoa, or
there's only 2 ways this works.
American Nightmare music. Not that one.
There's only 2
ways. No way comes out to American
There's only 2 ways this works.
He needs to.
Either Seth Rollins comes out at WrestleMania and cuts a promo about it's BS that he's the greatest wrestler in WWE, and yet he doesn't have a match, and then Cody comes out. Or Cody shows up on Raw tomorrow and starts the program. If he doesn't show up tomorrow, it has to be a surprise at WrestleMania. But if we start seeing Seth Rollins in a program. Cody's not coming till after WrestleMania.
I'm guessing 3 possibilities for Cody Rhodes' return. Either tomorrow, because I think tomorrow's in Jacksonville, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me.
That would be a nice little FU to AEW.
Yes. WrestleMania, obviously, so that we can have like the Seth Rollins Open Challenge or whatever, and Cody comes out, or
Monday,
or night
The
after
Raw.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because I mean that would just make the most
I
sense,
mean,
and honestly, that would be a big return for me.
I want it to be Cody Rhodes, but I'm thinking maybe I don't know, maybe somebody that we don't expect. Maybe it's like.
By the way, all the people who say that it's a work by AEW and that he's not actually leaving AEW, if this is a work, both Tony Khan and Cody Rhodes screwed up royally and have done some very disrespectful things, because when they both gave their goodbye letter and talked about the charitable work and all the other stuff, they told their charities, they told their benefactors that Cody was gone. So it's one thing to work the crowd. It's a whole other thing to work your sponsors and your charities. If you
that could be working, they could be on it.
No. If you work your sponsors and charities, you cross a line and it becomes disrespectful. So I know that Cody is gone. I believe that is not a work. I believe that is a shoot. He is gone from AEW. Whether he actually shows up in WWE or not, I don't know, because apparently now Dave Meltzer, who is, of course, the shining light of truth, sarcasm, is saying that contract talks have stalled. Dave Meltzer gets fed more bullshit from people on purpose than anybody else.
I'm going to say if it's not going to be Cody Rhodes, I'm going to throw out a limb. I think it's going to be Braun Breaker. It's going to be one of the two.
If it's not Cody, bro, I don't really know, to be honest. Or this could be like my super hot take. I don't want it to happen because I just love the feud. But this could be the super open door, brother. This could be it. Cody going to fucking WWE opens the door up. But I don't know. I think it's a work too. I think it's all a work. I don't believe anything in wrestling anymore, to be honest. I don't believe shit. I think AEW and WWE, yeah, they're feuding, but in like a year or two's time, they're gonna do an invasion bullshit. We're gonna oh my god, it's a shoot. No, it's gonna be all work. Tony Khan and Vince are probably already fucking talking. I wouldn't be surprised. But
I highly doubt that. But
I'm telling you, bro. The only reason I doubt it. The only reason I doubt it is because AEW takes too many pot shots at WWE.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get that door, like they're trying to get their attention. Like if Tony Khan was already talking with Vince, they would probably dial back some of the pot shots at WWE. I think Tony Khan wants this. I think Tony Khan wants to be able to work with Vince and eventually not so much bring them together, but bring them in a working relationship. But the fact that they're still doing all the pot shots at WWE, I don't think they're talking yet.
Oh, and that's what he definitely wants to work with them. Cody's the one. Cody's the one. That was a shoot. Cody wanted to fucking war because that's everywhere. Cody's the one that initiated that AEW and WWE should be like the fucking Monday Night Wars, which technically it is in a way. Not like that intense, but it's like our modern day ghetto version of the Monday Night Wars. But
it's all about the money, man.
That's all, and especially when it comes to Vince McMahon, bro. Modern day, all Vince cares about is fucking money. He's not giving a shit what you say, what I say, what millions of people says. As long as we're gonna buy WrestleMania, no matter who's on the fucking card, we're gonna watch.
I do a podcast every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, he don't give a shit about what I have to say on my podcast. No, he don't give a shit.
But that's the thing with coming a fan. Like same thing with football. Like I can sit here and bitch about the Giants for 3 hours. It doesn't change anything. It's just us being fans. Buddy. It's us being fans, bro. And that's the best thing about it is that.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and sign off, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. Everybody watching and joining. Until the next stream. So I don't know when the next stream will be. I will be at WrestleMania with my guy Alan right here, so I'll definitely have some vlogs. Some things.
I can't wait to watch those vlogs, brother.
I'm worried you'll get his reaction when Roman wins. I'll have his full reaction.
Yeah,
I'll have his reaction if Brock wins. Be like,
if Brock wins, bro. If Brock wins, you won't be able to contact me.
I told you when Roman wins, I will thoroughly go find a goat and walk to the ring. What's the goat?
You might as well go sacrifice it. Like,
how great would that be if he came out with the goat, bro? Just came out with.
Well, I'll say this.
I'll get to WrestleMania someday.
I'll say this about WrestleMania. I was very fortunate to go when it was in Tampa last year. It was a bucket list item I marked off. But if I win the lottery this week, I will also be in Dallas. So fingers crossed on those 6 numbers.
Yep,
so I can go as well this year.
All right,
I'll get to
guys.
WrestleMania
All
someday.
right, Phil.